morning, everybody. I don't know if you can still hear it. You've stopped now. Can I put my microphone up a bit more? Hear myself? Sounds like you're standing outside from the window. It's fine now. Maybe they could hear me shouting. The music down a little bit as well, because the music quite loud. Goo Babe, thank you so much for the raid. I mean, oh, if I just talk over the drill, then you can't hear it, and it's just me being that loud over it. Like, if I just do a drill sound over it, then you'd be at least you appreciate my drill sound, and it'll cancel the other drill out. If I go, at least he loves doing that drill. That's what we come here for. Everyone resubscribes. Oh, more drill sounds. They shouting bits. So annoying. But let's see what's going on.
Listen.
Let's see how long we can go for. If you're not following Ghoul Babe, please do so. I've got to put my mic up down, the sensitivity up and down, so you're gonna get me up and down all day just to try and not, hear that sound. Did we get a shout out for Ghoul Babe? Go check out the Ghoul Babe. They were awesome. They were doing some Tex Murphy, Martian Memorandum. I never played that. I've seen a lot of it though through Switch, probably from your channel, to be honest. First playthrough, it was just Retro. Go and give a follow. She's absolutely awesome. Hello, Retro. Hello, Raiders. Sorry, my mind. I'm tired already because of what's going on in my life. But bloody hell with that drill, it's just messing me up. Hello, everybody. My name is Stephen. I'm a retro streamer based in Liverpool, UK, and I love drills. What can I say? I've got someone drilling in the corner. It's just like that. I love it. It's just one of my favourite things. I've got a pneumatic drill. I've got a sort of powder keg drill. I've got some tills as well, automatic tills. I've got one of those manual. I just love drills. This is what you come here for, drills. I'm a drill sergeant. It's only drill sergeants. Do you not get a drill like major? But welcome in, Julio. Good morning, mate. Thank you so much for modding like crazy there. Josh, well, good morning. Angel, I saw you as well. Jamie Gillis, how you doing, Jamie? Nifty Nelly, good morning. Hello, Pixel as well. Good morning. And all the buttons. Ollie or Hilly. Satanic Walkman. Hello, mate. You can drill it and all. And Amiga, I thought it was here. I do have tea. We can't hear you either. Can't hear me. What? You can hear me. See? Yeah, I've changed it, yeah. Bizzle, good morning. You can hear me though, can't you? It sounds like you are standing outside. It's my... Wait a minute. Do I sound weird? How do we get this attention? Mic seems low. It is. It's not low now, is it? But you get more drill. So the mic's loud now, innit? But you get drill. You get more me, more. It's just more me, more drill. Skyfox, this is what you come here for. The drill is fine. You love drills. You love me. A bit of both. Maybe we should sing a song for him. Yeah, we'll do the drill song. I love you drill, love you drill, love you drill. Keep drilling all day long. Drilling all day long. Drill. Wish my name was Bill, but it's not. But keep on drilling. And he's still drilling. It's probably not even a drill. It's probably just got like a button he's pressing. He's like, so annoying. But Jack, thank you so much for the resubscribe. You get one of these. That was a nice nod to Michael Madsen there. I've noticed. That's a long drill. Like, where are you drilling? Into the centre of the earth? What needs to be drilled for that long? How long is your drill, honestly? Is it the centre of the earth or something? Where you go? You going to see dinosaurs? What's going on? Is this a new Jurassic Park movie? Nifty said... There's an... Will you stop the goddamn drilling right now? There's an old 3D adventure game called Driller. There's Mr. Driller. Maybe you can make this a drill theme. This is what we come here for. We love drills. I hope if that sounds alright now. I've boosted me and boosted drill. So what's what you want, isn't it? Bit of me, bit of the drill. I mean, if I went close like this, you'd be able to like. I'll be super loud in the mic now. And Steve, well, good morning.
And at least you gotta get a bit of me doing this, you know. It might be a bit hot on the microphone, but at least you're gonna get no hot drills here. The drilling holes in the wall to let you to air through to the heat. Oh, that'd be helpful. Yeah, it's warm today. And if you can't beat the joint and get your drill, do you know what? I do have a big drill. Why not? Why did I do it? Bish, do you know what? Maybe it's my drill. Oh, maybe I forgot to turn it off. Bish, a bash, bosh, another drill themed thing you can do. I can say that all the drills. We can do the song. We can all sing along. Clem's downstairs. He's like, for no reason. It's like, there's got to be treats in here. I know, that's where they hide them. In the floorboard. Oh, everyone knows how to drill always does this. That's why they wear goggles and that, so you don't see their eyes, because otherwise you see their eyes like this. You know what I mean? He seems a little bit further away then. Like a thunderstorm. You know what I mean? Just kind of gets further and further away. Guys, good to see you, mate. Oh, why'd you put the music back on? At least having a bit more music covers it, you know what I mean? The drill version. There was a hedgehog in my back garden last night. Oh, really? Do you know what, mate? I have a memory then. I've sort of said before when I was a kid and I went into. I was staying in my nan's and went in the backyard and we had tents there and there were 2 hedgehogs in my sleeping bag. And my cousin told me it's because I brought out toast. Last chance, when I brought out toast, and for years I used to think hedgehogs love toast and they go in your sleeping bag. So but it was a lie. He was lying to me. He just has a toothbrush on his desk. With a drill. You know what? It's for someone who I can't even speak properly today. I haven't had much sleep as you know what's been going on. But to hear the drill as well, it's just like there's a cherry already on top of the cake. So what else is what? It's on top of the cherry. Do you know what I mean? There's something extra on top of it. We can hear you fine, drill. You can hear me fine now. Everyone seems all right now. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely. I'm almost hitting the red, so you definitely hear me. I've also brought back the red headphones. I know everyone's like, Steve, I can't believe it. I love it so much. You brought it back. It's like the old days. I went 2 streams without the red headphones, and I was like, you know what I was like, guys? I was like, it doesn't feel right. It does not feel right. And everyone's like, oh, Steve, you need to bring them back. I know everyone will say, bring them back. JR was like, Steve, I've a sit all night drilling because I'm crying. I need those headphones back on you. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll bring them back. So I unburied them. What's unburied them? What's the word for unbury? Is there a word for unbury? I can't think. Is it Nick Berry? Dug up. Exhume would be good. Or exhume. Dug up. Dug. Exhume, that's the one. I think it is. Exhume, yeah. I think you got the hint. No. Red phones, new headphones, guys. New headphones today. I thought, by the way, these will be up on the merch store soon. You'll be able to buy your very own pair of. Oh God, that's bad. That's really bad. Pair of lovely. Oh, that was worse than I thought it would be, and that takes some doing, to be honest. I didn't notice the yellow that's there now. That's definitely some kind of bacterial thing. Grave rob is another way of doing it. We can remember what we were going to do. We were going to dig up a drill. That's it. My E keys are working. That's what happens. Chase them. Last chance. What did you buy? You bought Gym Power, but also saw the Strictly Limited games have released Farmers in the 16-bit. It's on Mega Drive. Yeah, I'll be honest.
I'm kind of only collecting for Switch the games I know I'm gonna play from now on. Because I've bought like the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, and as much as I thought that's cool to have, I don't know if I'll ever play it because I'm not. I've been playing Undertale the other day. I like it, but I don't love it. I don't know if it's my kind of thing. And I just RPGs in general, I don't know. I don't know if they're my kind of thing. So I feel like I need to chase the ones that I know I like a lot more, And if it's one of the Prime deals that are going on at the moment, there's one game I'm definitely picking up. Picked up is the Shovel Knight Best of the Treasure Trove. It's like $19.99 or something for the moment. That's totally my thing. Yeah, do you know what? Happy morning, and also Julio as well, and happy on the YouTube there. I'm saying hello. Context. I'm glad you said that, Happy. Really am, because I mean, even somebody, if you're watching, by the way, someone on YouTube commented on the live stream, went, "Oh, I'm so glad I found this." Like someone experiencing Undertale for the first time, something like that, and I was like, "Oh, I feel so bad," because it gets to the second stream, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a game that I'd kind of just appreciate on my own, rather than streaming it. But it's a lot of reading, it's a lot of random battles. It's a quirky and all that, and I get it. But I don't think I'm the biggest that kind of RPG fan. You know me, you know the kind of games I love. I've actually filmed a video, which I'm going to try and get out today, which is only like a few minutes, but it's just the start of a new series of talking about games I kind of like in that space. But I beat The Messenger the other day. And I absolutely loved it, and it's just totally my kind of game. And I beat Death's Door before, and those type of games is just brilliant for me. Like the ones that you pick up for half an hour, and you just you feel like you're making some progress. RPGs though in general, I don't know. I kind of I'm lured into them. Oh, this is cheap. This is gonna be really good, and then I won't play it. I like the kind of I like more kind of platform games, things like that. Things of that nature, or if it's an RPG, I like action RPGs like Zeldas. More so the kind of top-down Zeldas. I really liked the actual last Zelda game, Echoes of Wisdom and Link's Awakening, and all. I mean, I'd rather have those type of Zelda games than the big Zelda games. I think that's kind of where I'm at in life at the moment. I've tried it 3 times because yeah, exactly. And that's the thing that's drawn me towards it, because a lot of people were saying they love Undertale. And it's one of those ones where you will love it, you should play it. It's one of those. And I was like, okay, I'll get on my list. And it hit me on Monday night after the stream. I was like, am I enjoying it? I don't know. Or am I enduring it? I'm like, it was funny. But you know what I was like with the random battles. It was like, I've got a crazy attention span where if I'm heading towards a goal, and then suddenly random battle, I'm like, what? And then I've got to do the random battle, and then I'm like, what am I doing now? Where am I? And it's just, I don't like being, we're a platform game. I mean, Angel, you might be like this, although you do like the randomization of the Zelda games and all that stuff. But I just like the kind of running left or right. In most games, I like that, you know what I mean? Or simple action RPGs where you go in and you're like, how am I going to do this? Easy. I've got a sword. Whack them all. You know what I mean? I finished The Messenger, and I just started the new Prince of Persia game, which I was worried about it being a big game as well. But when I looked at how long to beat, it's 14 hours. It's that is my sweet spot, 10 to 20 hours video games nowadays. So that new Prince of Persia game, only played about half an hour, I want to say about it. Love it already. I think it's great. Very much, it's very good. Very, very good. I think it's quite cheap as well to pick up if you want to pick a book physically. Shadow, welcome in. I just got to win. Hello. But yeah, because I picked that up a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I'm gonna get onto that now. So I'm very, very much into that. Totally my thing. Kind of I think it's got some kind of Metroidvania elements later on. I think something someone said, but at the moment it's very much just hack and slash. It reminds me of Dead Cells with, I want to say with the parrying. What would that be like? I don't know. But it's very good so far. I'm trying to get through games and beat them, and especially with that amount of time. Yeah, so I'm trying to be true to myself. The best RPG game is Disco Elysium. So, I think that's what would break me, to be honest. I know because Happy loves that. I'm thinking, look at the music. But I've seen how much dialogue is in those games, and I think years ago I would have totally loved it. The same years ago when I used to play Skyrim and all that, Fallout, and love all those games. I still don't think those games fit my world anymore. But from afar, yes, brilliant. Pokemon. Yeah, Josh, I'm the biggest Pokemon fan. I can name them all, and I know every game. There's the yellow, the brown, the blue, the pink. All the Pokemon color games. They're all the same. You just change the color each time. No one notices, and every Pokemon's like. There's Toast Crumbs. These are my favourite Pokemon. He's just like gets Toast Crumbs everywhere. In the bed everywhere. Toast Crumbs has been in the bed. What are you doing? Taking a Pokemon to bed. We need to battle. Gristle Pete came round. Or Gristle Chris. What was his name? I don't know. Have you heard the Ninja Jar Jar Maru games? There's a mixed series. Oh, platforms. Oh, no. What I did hear recently, though, that I was looking into the messenger, because it's at the end, spoilers. It's not really spoilers, it just says to be continued. Because you think, oh, great, it's going to be a sequel. And I read up and there's going to be an RPG, and I was like... But I don't want an RPG! I want another platform, because the messenger's really good. I very much recommend that game, by the way. If you haven't played it before. It was going super cheap, but like, oh god, it's so good. What's going to take you to play Pokemon? If I do some crazy goal or something, like some sub-goal or something, I'd do a stream of it. But it won't be one of those ones where at the end of it go, and you know what? After that, I love the Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I don't think I'd ever become a Pokemon fan. I think I'd just be completely overwhelmed by the whole thing. But for that stream, at least I'll get people who come in and go, oh, well, Steve, you use this one against that one, and this one evolves to this one de-evolves. And a little lad goes out and he goes... And he grows up and he goes... And then you throw that ball that way and you get this kind of ball. And if people do that and help me out, I'll be like, yeah. And at the end of it, go, forget it all, because it's too much information. Can you run to the left and right and just press a button? No. I like platforming. Platforming and easygoing RPGs, you know. 20 hours is usually my sweet spot. Cyberpunk, I'm at 40 hours and it feels like I've just started. No. Do you know what, Cyberpunk? I'm going to start it again. I can't play it in the state I'm in at the moment, and that's what I'm blaming that on. But I also think maybe it's one of those games that I won't be able to get into, but we'll see. I do like the idea of it, but it also falls into that category of all those other games I'm talking about a little bit. That's Pokemon Snooker. Snooker Loopy. Pokemon Loopy. But 20 hours is definitely a sweet spot. I think I beat Messenger in 20 hours, and even though it's like a 10-hour game, how long to beat says, I'm double that mostly, you know, and that's off stream. Some of the bosses of the Messenger took me a while. God, I love games, right, which are like fun platform games, but have really fun bosses that take you a little while to work out the patterns, you know. Death's Door was like that. Like there was some bosses on that that got me for a while, and the last one especially. But it felt really satisfying to beat. You know what I mean? It feels like you worked at it, and then suddenly, you know, when you go into a boss battle in the game, a bunch of you should know this, and it feels like you can never beat this. It's like, oh my god, what the hell is going on here? And then about half an hour of it just clicks. All the little bits are going on. You go, okay, I need to move to that bit, and you can see the pattern. It's almost like you've just connected to the Matrix. That's what I love. That's why I'm gonna try Dark Souls at some point. Apparently, Dark Souls runs a hell of a lot better now on Switch 2. I mean, I've got to play Dark Souls anyway, because that was a thing, wasn't it? That's going to happen. I'm excited to play that, though. I think I will enjoy that. For a stream game. I get that Disco Elysium is like a book for some, but it's so good for voice acting, and actually you enjoy listening to it. It helps the script. It's brilliant, too. It's just really interesting absorbing. Yeah, I totally get that. I don't think it'll be a stream thing. And there's Josh on the YouTube as well. Oh, Josh. If you don't like random battles, you'll definitely not like Pokemon. Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it? Well, excuse me. I'm going to put a message on Discord later on. And it's going to be a bit of a disclaimer. Because I think I'm boring all you guys, as well as myself, about talking what's going on health-wise at the moment. So I'm putting a bit of a disclaimer later on, and I'm going to start it right now. So there's loads of crap going on in my life. But if anyone comes in and goes, oh, Steve, how are you? I'm just going to say, I'm fine. Everything's good. Starting from now, all right? Excuse me. going on. So I'm putting a disclaimer so everyone knows actually what's going on. But I'm kind of sick of talking about it in a way. I'm just living through it all at the moment. Who have I missed? Have I missed anyone? Speak up if I haven't said hello to you. And it's Andy. Oh, welcome in, Andy. Welcome in. I wouldn't stream. Yeah, Disco Elysium. It's like doing a watch. Yes. Yeah, I did see someone streaming that recently, and they're very much like me, in the fact I do just chat a lot, and I think that's not the game to play on stream. You know, I kind of enjoy being able to chat and be able to like play games at the same time. And if it's got to take too much notice of a story, I'm lost. Undertale was a bit like that, to be honest, because I was like, you know, I had a spoiler tag on. And the thing is, I had to get people to actually go against the spoiler tag a little bit to remind me of what people said like 5 minutes ago, because I couldn't remember. You aren't, but I know Julio, but here's the thing though, as a streamer, I want to be fun. You know, I want to bring fun to the stream. This is what I like about myself. I like this kind of nature, and I don't want to I'm boring myself. Do you know what I mean? I'm boring myself with it. Around now, we give it half an hour. Wait, how dare you, amigo? Have I said hello to you? Probably have. Don't my voice is going off. I'll have some water instead. What is funny, right? What I will mention in a funny way. So I get up in the middle of the night to do stretches and all that stuff, and I take my water bottle out my room. I'm carrying it. Because it's got a little toad on it. I always make myself laugh in the middle of the night because I'm like this. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Like I'm on spike for the thing. So if Lindsay wakes up, all she is, bring out your dead. That's what it feels like. But it does make me laugh. Which I need. Alexa, good morning. At last, long awaited Master Steve's Quest. This is the second episode of this. The last time I did this was 5th of June. And then so many like Thursdays have either been off because it's the end of the month or just been ill lately. So I'm very excited about this. Dark Souls might be a good one because it's like playing Nightmare as a game. It's a bit easier with chat direction. Yeah, I'm totally up with chat direction. I'm up for spoilers for that one, really. I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I think a lot of people might come in who are Dark Souls fan who want to talk about it, and I'm up for that. Because if I was playing on my own, off the stream, I could probably like, oh yeah, I'm going to spare it for a moment. But if I'm on the stream, I kind of wanted to chat about it, you know, because you've still got to do it. You know, you've still got to do the things. The difficulty will be chatters trying to get you to do different builds. That's a good point. Yeah, right from the start and all that, yeah. We'll have to think about that. As Andy says, Steve, mate, we are all 100% behind you. We all carry issues, and it's good to get out sometimes. Understand particularly things like not being able to run on such a huge metal drain. Yeah, I also have come down with another. You got another cold, jeez. You know, you're all right though. Everyone here is, and everyone you ever meet, even if they're like not telling you, they're battling something in their lives. That's what you learn as you get older. When you're a kid, you don't think about that. But as you grow older, you learn that everyone ahead of you. And that's why it's great to have empathy about these things, you know what I mean? When someone's having a bad day, or maybe they return to you in a bad way, or they don't respond to a message or whatever, don't jump to a conclusion of like, oh, they're being horrible to me. They're just maybe having a bad day. Something's happening, something like maybe a flare up and something that they're going through. Maybe like they've heard some bad news. You know, there's so many reasons why they could be off that day, or just in life, you know, have some empathy. So you're right, Andy. I feel sorry. I know. So, do you know what? Though I say this constantly, Lynn's is amazing, absolutely amazing. What she puts up with, not just like the crap of me of my last half hour, which is constantly now, which is the mad half hour she calls it. I'm like the cat. But yeah, she looks after me as well. Have you tinkered with your camera settings? It looks really good. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm very glad you said that. So I've done a few things, right? So one, I've got another floodlight that is against me at the back that gives me a bit of an outline, although you can't really see it. Because I can't afford a new lens for my camera, which would give me a little blurry background. I was thinking, what else can I do to make me kind of, pop out from the background? So I've got another light that's like a 45-degree angle behind me. I don't know if this is nerding out about lighting, but I'm obsessed. So that point at the back of me, that's where you can see some red coming through a little bit. I've got it positioned as well as I could do. But I've also, as you can see, a bit of a glare at the top, which I can't really do much about that, but I don't mind. I've got a ring light that was just sitting there above me that gives me a kind of halo effect. That kind of, but there's a light that's over here that also splits me off. Also, I'm not wearing red or any. I normally wear like a red coloured shirt or something like that, which just totally blends in. At some point, I'm going to mess with the saturation so my skin tone doesn't kind of look the same as well. But yeah, I'm obsessed with trying to get the best I can get. At some point, I'll get a new lens, but it's about 380 quid or something crazy like that for my camera. So because I've only got the stock lens that came with it, but if I get that, I can blur out that, and that'd be quite nice as well. But yeah, thanks for asking, because I'm obsessed with all that stuff. Always try and get things better, you know. And he says, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Are you all not? Actually, I feel better. No, you don't. Absolutely love that. We went to the cinema to see that again recently, and when Thunderbolt was on the cinema all over, there was an anniversary of the Holy Grail. It was so good. Just like listening to Lynn's like laughing her head off all the way through. She loves that. Board Game Muhammad. Hello, Muhammad. I'd be a very long game without Derek. Exactly, yeah, with Dark Souls. I've got to play it. I think it's going to start around like Halloween time. I'm very excited. I will attach the Switch 2 at that point. I've got the Switch 1 still attached to PC. Good. I tell you what, I'm loving the Switch. I mean, me and Plunge are going to do a special podcast. I think going forward is probably the best way to do podcasts going forward. We'll do spotlight episodes. But we're going to do one talking about a month with the Switch 2. Like what? Because we've both had very different experiences. One, I've been like ill with it and how I've used it, and he's been using it with like sharing it with Danny. I think there's kind of nice kind of experiences we can talk about there. Stephen, I'm alive. I think I am, or am I just an illusion? You're a world of illusion, Josh. You're a world of illusion. I'll be honest, I had that this morning. Liz was like, "You stayed in bed for a bit longer." I was like, "What day is this?" I literally said that. Yeah, you pop out. Thank you. I'm popping out. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Because sometimes you never know. Linz is lovely. Every time I meet her, she has been great, and is clearly so supportive of you doing this. I know she is. She's incredibly supportive. She could easily just say, "No, stop doing all this and do something else with your life and all that." But she believes in it, even though it takes forever. You know, just gotta keep at it. You know. Clipped, welcome in. Good morning. I mean, she has been with me since I've been doing all the bands and all this crazy creative journey I've been on my life. And she knows how much it, like, I don't know, makes me happy, speaks to my soul. You know, I wouldn't be happy doing anything else, you know. But she's incredible. 18 to 45 lens. So the one how do you Soul? I'll tell you the one I'm after. I'll actually put it on Thrones. Soul, you can buy me if you want. I'm joking. It's only if anyone rich comes over. You know, sometimes you get someone rich come in and go, "All right, I'm a rich guy. I'm going to get you something really lovely on your Thrones." I think it was the 16mm, the one I want. Like a Sigma one. If that makes sense. No worries, you probably missed me message. Where is it? Where is it? The one I want. What the one I want? Sigma 16mm f1.4. That's the one I'm after. 389 quid. Oh my god. I can't see how people afford these things. Nuts though. What brand desk did you get? By the way, I'm looking for options too. Desktronic. It's incredible, mate. I've got the biggest size because to be honest, I have had this before this. I had the same desk since I was about, I'm not even joking, about 18. So I have had that desk for a long time, and it was crap. It was this crappy IKEA desk that was super small, like half the size of this. Now being able to put everything on it, and obviously it's helping with my health because I think I put the desk down twice since I've had it up, and I should do it on the stream a bit more to sit down now and again. But I just don't know. I will do though. I will do. So I've got the egg timer. I use this egg timer for 20 minutes when I need to sit down. Just a question, bro. It is. Late night cereal, early morning tea. Ooh. Yeah, Josh hitting my thrones there. Have you seen what's on my throne? I've got all my thrones, I'll tell you, right? I've got He-Man books, Dark Crystal stuff. It's literally just a bit of everything about me. I use it more so, like, for a kind of, like, these are the things I want to get myself at some point, or I can, use for it else. But if anyone comes along and, oh, I'll get the Stephen King book, or Switch thing, or whatever. But yeah, there's a couple of really expensive things, like a camera and a lens. But you never know. Destronic, that's the one, yeah. I just bought a new one. So, you bought a new lens, there you go. I mean, I think for me, it's one of the best things I've bought. Well, sorry, I bought Lynn's got me this for a few birthdays ago. Or 3, 4 birthdays? I don't know. It's a long time ago. Best thing ever, camera. It just changed the stream. For the longest time, I was using one of those Logitech LC90s, which we all use. And I just wanted to get something to kind of up the quality. And also, I wanted to use something for YouTube videos, which I'd use. This is the one I use when I'm making a video. But I actually wanted to use it for vlogs, but I won't. I won't take it out. This is the annoying thing. That's why I've got like a DJI Osmo on the list to get to a point, because I don't want to remove it from this, because it'd be just annoying to put it back in there. But yeah, it is so good. You and Plunger going to wait until Donkey Kong to do the vid. I'm trying to not get away with expectations, but then I think it could be one of those Nintendo games that it gets talked about forever. We're going to do a video this weekend. We're going to put a video over this weekend about talking about our first month with just generally with the Switch. We'll definitely talk about Donkey Kong. I'm very excited about that. I think one of the, if we're going to do any kind of letdown about the Nintendo Switch 2, is that there isn't enough like news. Like, I think I'd be totally fine if I knew there was like loads more games on coming out. Like, because I'm excited. I'm playing a lot of the Switch 1 games. I'm totally fine. It's just a bigger screen for me. But I feel let down now that we haven't had a direct telling us what's coming for the Switch 2, like, and dates and things like that. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks brilliant, and I think it will be great, and I think we'll get the same kind of fun we got from Mario Odyssey. I think you can get one of those. It kind of echoes the initial release of the Switch 1, but we're getting, the Mario Odyssey style game a bit earlier. And obviously we'll get a date for Metroid Prime. But I want more, and I want more kind of indie games coming and all that stuff. I want a new Zelda, which is top-down and all that stuff. I want kind of those kind of experiences. But we'll see. I think Donkey Kong's going to be great. I think it's going to be unmissable. I think and that's the thing. If you're interested in getting a Switch 2 anyway, you're going to pick that game up anyway, because that's why you like Nintendo. You like those IPs. That's probably why you choose that over a Steam Deck or something, or your PlayStation or Xboxes, because you like Nintendo's IPs. So you don't need to be talked into getting Donkey Kong. There's no one's going there and going, yeah, I don't think I'll get that. I think it's a must-have, isn't it? Like, goes on. I think it's going to be great, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be good. I mean, I was a bit iffy about it when we saw the first trailer for it. Because I thought, all you're doing this is bash through rocks. Yeah, that's cool. But is that the only mechanic? And that's going to get boring fast. It's going to be like an arcade game. And I thought it'd be cool. And then I saw the second direct, the actual direct for it. And I didn't expect much from that at all, because the Mario Kart direct was very lackluster. And I'll be honest, the game is a little bit lackluster, if we're being completely honest. The direct for Donkey Kong was exceptional. Like, he kept adding things, and it spoke to me as the child in me. Like, and the way he kept making puns on bananas and all this. And then the way you can change the different characters, very Mario Odyssey. I was smiling throughout it, and I was just like, yeah, this is what I want. This should have been the launch title. 100% should have been the launch title. And we would be telling a different story. There'd be more people in this chat right now who would be having a Switch 2, because they would be drawn towards that. You had a crappy desk, Stephen, since you were 18. Why that desk was wasted a little longer than a what are things these days? I was wondering where you were going with that. Elmer Fudd. By the way, Andy says, I found the box for Cannon Fodder on the SNES. I give. Oh, mate, that's amazing. And yeah, I'll definitely take that. And then I'll put it in like a plastic sheath. I'll say sheath now, can you? People have other words. But I'll put it in a protector. And that's super kind of you. I got my dad's DSLR to use for stream, but it has an automatic shut for 30 minutes. He can't have. Oh. I've got a point-and-shoot camera, which I used for the longest time, a Canon G7X Mark II, I think it's called. And that's got like a 15-minute timer on videos. That's what I use for vlogs for the longest time. but it didn't even have it wasn't really good for audio, so I had to record audio separately for the longest time. But this camera's amazing for all that stuff, and because of this microphone's good as well. But it's one of those things, like, I never want to say that to people, like, you know, when you're first starting out, do not care about equipment. That's the most easy. Everyone says that. You almost don't need to be told that, or maybe it's one of those, the curse of knowledge. You know, people who are new to the scene haven't heard that yet. So if you are new to streaming, get anything. Stream with your phone, do anything, because you need to realise why you need the next thing. I think that's important. That's the thing that people don't tell you. You need to know why you need that fancy camera, or the next camera up, or the next microphone. You need to go, oh, this doesn't sound like that person does. How do it? You need to realise that transition. And a good example of that is that I remember I had a mate who got into guitars, and his dad bought him a Gibson Les Paul. It was his first guitar. And it just got left in the middle of the room with all socks and washing all over it because he didn't respect it. You know, he didn't have a crappy guitar and work his way up like most other musicians. And I think that is what you should think about when you get equipment. And I've done the same. I've started all the crappy microphones and all that. When I very first streamed, before any of you guys knew me, I didn't even have a camera or anything because I used a MacBook and you couldn't stream on it. Couldn't put a camera on at the same time. But now I think it's super exciting to get like the next thing up because it's like, oh, what can I do with this? And just think about like lighting and all that. But don't think about that when you first start at all. I just want to think about looking well. Every time I look in the camera and I see my eye like that, it's like that'd be nice to work on. It does look amazing, Julio, doesn't it? Only reason I want to, yeah, there you go. So you would have been one of those people, who would have bought a Switch 2 if Donkey Kong Bonanza was out first. It's out in 8 days, so there you go. It's literally out like a week and a bit. So, or is a week and a bit, or next week. Yeah, I've gone from not caring too much to wondering if it's going to be one of those. Yeah, I would just say, yeah, you need to buy it. It's definitely first of all, like, yeah, I don't know. Now to like, yes, it's a must have. Can you explain that update for Mario Kart? A lot of people were raging about it, but I don't understand it. Do you know what? It's something about. So, I don't really understand it. It's something about like the way you could play a Grand Prix and the way you used to be able to play it. If all of you choose random when you're about to play, but Nintendo took that option off, so now you're forced into doing a track altogether or something like that, and now you got to drive there because people don't like driving to a course because it ruins the course. I don't really get it. I'll be honest, I've not played that much Mario Kart, and I'm very surprised at that, but I think it's because of what's going on in my life at the moment that really messed me up and like what I thought I was going to be doing. You know, playing with everyone. I thought it was going to be jumping on with plunger and all that and setting up the cameras. I just haven't. And I really want to. What's this Switch 2 talk? You thinking about switching hat? No! I do, Kim. Yeah. I do need to get a new hat, though. This one's getting a bit like... I need a blue one because it's got faded like crazy. Lucky Donna, welcome in. Hello. I'm going to wait until Christmas for the Switch 2. I think that's a good idea. You might, you know what I'm going to say, you might get to a point now where you won't be able to buy the Mario Kart pack-in. And I'll be honest when I say this, right, I think good, because don't support the digital distribution of games. Because your hard drive is going to be like instantly half full with Mario Kart on it. If you want Mario Kart, buy the physical disc edition. I'm sorry I'm saying that, but because it's more money and all that, but honestly... I don't like the way where things are going with with games, especially with these key cards. I don't really support them. I know it's good for third party developers to have something on the shelf, but I kind of blame Nintendo in the way of not making carts that are bigger, or just I maybe put 2 carts in the thing or whatever. I don't know. It's just so annoying. I kind of refuse to buy key cards. Kind of getting that situation where I'm probably only be buying mostly first party and anyone who. Kind of like CD Projekt Red with the likes of Cyberpunk, who dare to be different and put the game on a full cart. But it's the issue as well because, well, not the issue. The good thing is that this year there's a lot of Switch 1 games coming out that still look great, and are on cast, like Ragebound, that I was playing the other day. That's coming out on physical, which I'm definitely getting. Nick, good to see you. Hello, Nick. Press that button. I will buy the Switch 2 in 5 years or something when it's outdated and obsolete. At that point, mate, you'll probably get the OLED version, or actually, they don't do the OLED version next, do they? They do like, would you do like the smaller version or whatever, or what would they call? What was the other Switch called? The second Switch, the one was where you can't take out the Joy Cons. I'm having streamitis. What was that called? Alex, welcome in. All right, so what was that called? Not Sly Switch, the Super Switch, not the Super Switch, the little Switch, simple Switch, sticky Switch, but Switch Lite. That's the one. That's the one, Josh. Switch Lite. Yeah, so they'll probably do Switch 2 Lite, won't they? And I don't know if I'll be after that. I'll be after the OLED model, I think. They used to have random maps to vote for, but now you can vote for connected maps from the last one, which includes the sections connecting them, which they call intermission races, so it takes longer for certain favourite map. There you go. It doesn't really annoy me because I'll be honest, I was doing the best thing about Mario Kart World is the other mode, the one with the knockout ones. That one, what it's called. That's the best thing. No way, that's hat looking dapper. So, oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, no, I'm gonna same hat. I just need to buy a new version of it. It's been like 4 years now. Let's get a bit more blue. It'll pop more. Keycard, it is. I'm not a fan of them, but I get it. It's Nintendo's fault, and also like, is it third party's fault? Yes, some of the third party's fault because some of the games can fit on the cart, but they're choosing not to be because it's more expensive for them. Oh, you know what? Really, how you doing? By the way, has anyone noticed when I'm getting a subscriber, he goes, oh, I don't know what noise that is. That's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to say something like, oh, thanks, or something like that. He's not supposed to go, oh, and someone's messing around with the sound there. Lizzie, thank you so much. You get one of these. 25 months. I love horror as well, as you know. And we're both Elvira fans, aren't we? I'm not really bothered about Mario Kart World. I'm not a fan of the wall. Oh, I do like the wall grind stuff, actually. I do like that stuff. That's actually quite fun in the game. There is someone. I mean, I could talk to Plunge about this because I want to see what he thinks. He's played a lot more. Hey, Joe, welcome in. But there's some kind of grief. I mean, I'll be honest. I've played Fast RMX more so than Mario Kart. I think that's the best launch title. The best launch. It's like if you like F-Zero and Wipeout, it is for you. It's so good. It's so fast. It looks incredible. I'll be honest though. I've played the Switch 2. 99% of it in on handheld mode. I played it once, I think, when on my birthday on the TV, and then every time it's just been me like standing up playing it or lying down playing it. Nintendo shareholders are blaming low game sales on game key idea. Imagine Nintendo may abandon the idea. It'll take a while for them to do that though, because that means you've got to increase the size of the carts. I think the cart only goes like 64 gig, and there's like reports of like I'm trying to think of like not the FIFAs, but Call of Duty is supposed to be coming to Switch 2. There's rumours of that. That's not going to fit on that, is it? So they're going to have to expand the size of the carts, which means it's a bit more pricier. I don't mind if they increase the price, and I do mind, obviously. But if it's a choice where they have to, increase the price, so for us to get a physical edition, that means that you don't really need an internet connection to play a single player game. Then I'd rather bite that bullet than have the bullet of like just a key card. Because I'm like, when you're tossing up the idea of like, should I buy the keycard version or the digital version? I'm more leaning towards getting the digital version because at least they'll be tied to your account. You know what I mean? It's weird. But also, in both situations, you need like hard drive space. I just can't bother with that. I haven't bought an Espresso Sabrina Carpenter card. And we're screwing over second-hand shops if we're not buying physical. That's true. Zach, I don't recommend. I was thinking about the streaming, but I feel like it's like playing trivia, and a handful of people can see you forget what the southernmost continent is. What, Zach? I was thinking about streaming, but I feel like it's like playing trivia, and a handful of people can see you forget what the southernmost continent is. So you're playing trivia, and people forget you're doing. You forget details. What? And it's Archard. And if anyone's got questions about, I love questions about streaming and stuff like that because it's interesting to me. I would learn something from you guys as well. I think it was light. Yeah, I was after the original. Yeah, Switch Lite, yeah, like I haven't got it. Light Switch, that's the one. Switch Zero. Oh, Switch Zero's a good name, though, isn't it? Switch Zero. I like that. Crystal Switch. Crystal Switch sounds good. Diet Switch. I thought it was a dual Switch. Diet Switch. I like that. Like, maybe not. Switch 1.5. That's kind of what people are saying the Switch 2 is. I think it's kind of like I used to be kind of against that because obviously Nintendo. I love the Nintendos, but I think that's where we're at with all the consoles. I mean, I think it's like the same way phones are, aren't they? Where the next iteration of a phone is just the same thing, but just a little bit evolved. And maybe that's what's going to happen with Nintendo, which is sad because Nintendo have always done fun iterations and all that. But it does feel like we've just evolved what you already liked, which is good because they're not starting again with something new.
Bag,
I do, book.
A little water.
They're not starting something new. That's why I'm not that bothered about like.
I'm ready.
Everyone's complaining that it had the same menu system. It's like, well, the menu system before worked. Yeah, we want themes though. I'll have themes. Whatever. My horror is. Where do you go? I do, Lizzie. I got a Switch 1 steering wheel with the pedals and stuff for my kids. Works well in Mario Kart World. I wouldn't mind getting the steering wheel actually for a laugh. This is what I like. I've been looking at it. Oh, Mr. Bean. It does. It's like a Mr. Bean sound when someone subscribes. Weird. Absolutely love the Universe Monsters as a kid. Nana Betty. Oh. Nana Betty. Nana Betty. I don't know if I know that. My love for the movies comes from my parents. Oh. Lizzie, my favourite movies from the 80s, and that are literally all of the Freddy Krueger movies, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Friday the 13th, and Halloween, all those, Hellraisers, all of the other ones I kind of know, and a lot of the B movies. But I'm going to start a horror collection of figures, I think. Imagine how much Nintendo would earn if they remade carts for NES, SNES, instead of making shelf versions with no cart inside. I don't really make that much, mate. I think what you might realise is that you are in a little bubble. The majority of people buying Switches are probably the parents for the kids, and they're just Fortnite machines, you know? A kid doesn't go, oh, I wish I had a physical version of this Fortnite. They don't care. We're in the retro world, yeah, but we're such a bubble. We're like the vinyl industry, you know? You might, from afar, it looks like it's big, but it's not. It's not at all. We are a bubble, a nostalgia bubble. You can see that because most people bought the bundle of Mario Kart World with the Switch too. Call of Duty would need 128 gig meg. Yeah, there you go. You're right. That's yeah. And the updates they get every bloody week. I used to play Warzone, and every time you logged in, it was an update. It was like 20 gig. Lucky Don is listening. I'm excited for the new. I know what you. Oh, me too. Actually, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna definitely. Well, yeah, when I can. Be able to take Lynn's and go and see that because we both watched that when we were starting teacher all that time. Back in the day, here's Hayes. What's Quest? Oh, for this. The likes of Call of Duty, etc., that have the giant file sizes, there's a simple solution. The single player campaign could be on the card, and all the multiplayer No, I like that. That'd be quite good. Digital download. At least then, and I like that. First of all, I was like, because he did that with Metal Gear, where like some of the games are on it and then some of the wins. But no, if you're splitting up the actual type of game, yeah, I like that. But then it goes into that kind of stop killing game. Yeah, but I suppose if it's multiplayer, you need it. You need the internet. It seems like you're thinking about it all wrong, mate. Streaming while you play is tons of fun. It's true. F-Zero and on the Switch Zero. Switch X. Sounds like an enemy from like Resident Evil. Everyone, even Alf. Come on now, Book. I'm doing everyone. This is the second one. So the first time I did this, I'll show you the on screen. This is the Master System Quest. We did one on June 5th. California Games, Dynamite Duke, and Hang On. I'm rating all of them, ranking them all. And you guys also get to rank them as well with their bangers or trash, basically. And you voted, we all voted California Games well. I put it number 1. Dynamite Duke was really good and Hang On was good. You're all good games. Not burgers. I'm hoping everything works though. Honestly, I had the longest time trying to sort out the GBSC yesterday. It just wouldn't work for ages. I don't know. And then it randomly just went on. And this morning, same thing. It just wouldn't work. So it's probably on the way out. What's a phone? Oh, you mean my pocket computer? Yeah, it's a pocket computer, isn't it? I like the Switch. It's just too expensive. No, I agree with that, Lizzie. It's very expensive. Everything. Here's the thing, though, right? I'm super lucky because my wife got me it for my birthday, and I'm honestly overjoyed because it's helped me up so much while I've been ill lately. But I don't have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox or anything like that. This is the only console I have. New console. So between that and PC, I'm kind of covering all bases. But I've got no interest in a PlayStation or Xbox. I think I'd be in trouble if I was, to be honest. All console problems over their console generations is that so all consoles problems over their console generations is that they had to completely rebuild the system architecture. Lately, consoles are just mini PCs, so each generation is the same architecture with better performance. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? With the Switch 2 is a little bit different. With like it used to, because if you think about Nintendo's earlier ones, they have the old kind of system within it, and this one hasn't. So I had to do something a bit special with kind of emulating, let's say, with that. It wasn't emulating. It's half emulation and half thingy. What's it? Transfer? I don't know what it's called. I can't explain it. It works well anyway. I will say that. I grew up with anything as reruns. I completely love. Oh, nice. I love 80s and 90s horror. It's the best. I really want to watch that 90s documentary. Hopefully it comes out soon. They've never understood the concept of resale value. No. Those problems were also what made them unique, and the games had their own strengths and weaknesses. Now they're all very samey. Which games are very samey? You modern kids don't want to own their own. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think modern kids want to own games physically at all. I don't think they. Honestly, do you think modern kids care about like the music collections or anything like that, buying CDs, records, and all that? You know, it's very niche. You get someone who's the exception to the rule. But I know my nephews aren't bothered. Like if they listen to music at all, it's on YouTube, not even Spotify. They bypass Spotify. It's crazy. But that's the world we live in now. You know, you never thought you'd be like one of those old people going, I can't believe these kids today, but it happens, isn't it? Because we hold on to things that we kind of emotionally attached to. We watched Frogs at the bar I worked at, and the thing that upset everyone was Sam Elliott brandishing zero moustache. No! He's got no moustache in it! I feel like when you employ Sam Elliott, you need the moustache. And maybe they got a discount. Yeah, digital age, here you go, Julio says. I think majority of them don't care about physical. Triz, good morning. Hi, Triz. We're just talking about the kids. The kids today. They don't know what it was like having physical products. They don't care. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar met. I know what he did, yeah. For fact, they were together and now they got married. Yeah, and the Scooby-Doo movies, yeah. They're awesome, aren't they? Sarah Michelle Gellar's absolutely incredible. Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. One of the best TV shows. I did it. Fraggle, I'll be honest, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Or also, I thought I was going to smash me cup. Put it over here. I am. Good morning, Fraggles here. Totally agree. But I don't think it's a bad thing that kids are into digital stuff. Like, you get the odd, I get the odd kid coming in here. The kid, like, say, 20-year-old, who's interested in retro gaming and they kind of want to go back. And that's quite special, isn't it? But I'm not bothered about, like, kids wanting the digital world. It's kind of sad for us, but it's more for us as well. But we know that's the world, that's what we're going into, the digital world, Just means that we'll probably have to pay more for the privilege of getting, like, actual versions of games that are on cart and things. The new Shinobi game, for example, that is one of the most annoying things. I'm going to get it, probably digitally, made by Sega. If you go on Amazon, it's there, but it's code in box. But you can get a limited run. You can get a limited run. Limited run will give you a proper version of it for 40 quid. Which I'm like, oh. But it's like twice as much as digital then. That's not too bad, is it? Not too bad. But unless you go for the special editions and all that rubbish. But it's so annoying. But, I guess you got to get it shipped from America to get your special physical edition. Doesn't even have a manual in it. Maybe until their childhood collection gets pulled from the service. I don't know. Do you think any kid now is going to be like, Oh, I wish I could access that skin I got 20 years ago on Fortnite. Five Nights will be out by then. You know me, they won't be bothered. I don't care about any skins I had in Warzone or whatever, like 10 years ago when I was playing it, when I came out, I played it over COVID. I don't care about those then, and I'm an adult. So will any kid even remember the skins they had in Fortnite? I don't know. Gaming's very... It's also, the gaming landscape changes so rapidly. For the longest time, we all thought mobile gaming was going to be the thing. Then we thought, oh, consoles are on the way out. Mobiles have ruined everything. Everyone's playing Candy Crush and Farmville on bloody Facebook. And that changed. No one saw the Nintendo come out with a Switch. Everyone thought that was going to fail when that came out because of, like, well, this thing that can plug TV and mobiles already exist. Why would you want this? PSP failed. It came out, it was massive. And then suddenly Xbox and PlayStation are looking back and going, maybe we should make another handheld, you know? Mad, isn't it? Been good to see you. Can't stay for long on extra time work. Oh, okay, alright, mate. Okay, I'll ask you 7 questions. I'm the same. I bought a Switch. It's expensive, but I don't have exactly. I chose that way because I'm the Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo Life. There you go. Kim says, Nintendo Life. Yeah. I just think it's the best of both worlds. You've got a PC, which I do need to update at some point. But it's the best of both worlds. Get your golden tickets. Last Tuesday of the month, we're going to give away a £20 Truffle Shovel voucher. You can get T-shirts, like kind of similar to this. Well, more like Super Teddy over there. Transpart. I don't know what it's called. Translation layer. That's the one. You guys who are more techie get
When
it.
we go to the beach, there are lifeguards there to watch out for our safety.
Yeah. Oh, okay. From a woman. Hello. A beard man. Welcome in. Hello. I hate digital media. It's kind of like I get a bit of both. Yeah. My daughter's 8. She does not care about it exactly. It's like, Dad, I don't want to listen to this song through Spotify or YouTube. Spin up the vinyl, please. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I meant modern kids won't understand the concept of resale value. Oh, yeah, because they don't want physical. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get you. It's like, I mean, there's a load you can say about that. And I think a big part of it as well is like Netflix and all that stuff. They're making movies, things that you'd watch once. Back in the day, we'd watch movies multiple times. We've lost that now. Movies and all that are literally made to watch once, then move on to the next thing. Because we used to buy a DVD or something like that and watch it loads of times, and then watch a director's commentary and learn about the movie, have an emotional connection to the movie, be able to learn and quote loads of things. That's being lost now because people just don't care about owning physical things, and it's always the new and better thing coming out next. And it's just, I don't know. It's kind of nice to stop and kind of go. Like, I'm very much in the space of like, I want to beat games. Every time I'm playing a game on my Switch now, I'm like, I've got to beat it. Like Death's Door, beat it. Messenger, beat it. I'm playing this Prince of Persia game now. I'm going to try and beat that. And rather than being like a tourist through your collection of things. Albums as well. Just put an album on, play the whole thing. The other thing I'm disappointed with the newer consoles is the lack of backwards compatibility. Yeah, I get that. I tell you what, I was listening to Spotify yesterday and it came up with a message saying, by the way, you were the top 1% listener of John Carpenter for this whole week. And they came up with a message saying, you were the top 1% listener of David Bowie. I was like, what? David Bowie? I mean, I get John Carpenter's a bit niche. David Bowie, though? How can I be in the top 1%? I mean, I get 1% still massive over in Spotify, you know. But still, like, an act like that, like, what the hell? I mean, I do listen to a lot of David Bowie, but, like, I can't be... In the world, I think digital media will disappear. Did digital media disappear? In favour of what? I mean, it's streaming media is probably the future, isn't it? It's already here, if you mean by that. We remember the times when things would disappear forever if you lost them. If I had grown up with the modern generation, I wouldn't have had the experience of fear, yeah. Of physical media. You mean physical media? Yeah, physical media is definitely disappearing. Unless you're like us who hoard things, you know? She likes browsing my Switch collection. It's like it's some kind of rubbish blockbuster. I think it's more than that. I do struggle. I think kids today will understand when their favourite media gets removed from service. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I'm actually quite optimistic about where things are going. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but I think AI is definitely going to dent a lot of things for that kind of fill in that gap. Oh no, I haven't got this anymore. Okay, AI, make me this. There it is. I think that's what's going to be a thing. I was thinking about this the other day because someone mentioned it about like it was a bedtime stories or something. And I got to think about that. Where if some of you got kids here, and if you've got kids who are like, oh, do you want to have this bedtime story, but I can't be bothered reading it to them or making it, or looking for that video on YouTube, so you just use a language model, a ChatGPT, etc., or whatever. So spin me up a video of a bedtime story starring what you want? Nora Noggin. Nora Noggin. And what's she doing? She lives on a hill. Lives on a hill, yeah. And she flies around on a bee. Yeah, okay. And there's a song called Nora Noggin Loves the Bees. Yeah, you want that? And here's your video. It's like 30 minutes long, and she's like falling asleep to it. And that's just going to be future. Like, where content is just made up by parents and that without having to like buy it. That's quite. I mean, some part of that I kind of like in a functionary way, not in an artistic like sell it way. But we'll see. Trace is awesome. What were you doing? TR Tuesday. Stone Rock. Keep it PG. Keep it PG. I'm sick of people going into Trace chats and just spilling out all this horrible rubbish. This and this. It's terrible. Keep it PG, will you? So much media in the funnel today. It's a fast lane. It's so much, mate. It's so much. That's why you've got to stop. Stop and appreciate the stuff you actually like. I keep saying emotional connections, but the stuff that you actually resonate with, stop and drag that. Don't be coerced by everyone else who says this is good or whatever. If you vaguely, a little bit, just resonating with something, get it. Because that makes you you. Don't kind of connect with what everyone else is connecting. There's too much stuff. Some of these skins for Fortnite or Counter-Strike can go for thousands of dollars. You got any of those skins, Buck? Any of those skins there, mate? Scooby-Doo has a Sega game. Liz, there's loads of Scooby-Doo games, I think there's a couple of Scooby-Doo games on the Mega Drive. Good man. Who cares about skins in Fortnite? How dare you, Kim? How dare you? I actually want a skin in Fortnite. I played Fortnite once, and before Julio says even, I played Fortnite, and I was amazing. I was like that. And I was like, oh, running away from me because I was so good first go. And like, oh no. And they get on the ground. Maybe they won't see me. Maybe they swim. I saw them. I've got friends and family. I've got 2 kids. Where are your kids? Kill them all. Kill them all. And I was the winner. And there was like the message came up going, oh my god, we've never had a winner so amazing. I was like, yeah. And I'm gonna go back because I need some skins. But I was so good. I killed them all. First go as well. Future kids will be too worried about their own skin because the whole planet is a desert wasteland. Yeah, Mad Max. Yes, but sadly we all missed the boat on the co-op stream hype. No hype modes. Skyfox, we're doing Haunted Golf with attached to this. Have you beat Zelda already? The future of video games is truly portable. Games beamed, I didn't flip by the way, beamed directly into your brain. That's probably true, isn't it? That's one step away from the meta stuff. The ex got me a PlayStation 5 for my birthday a couple of years ago. While I really appreciated getting it for me, I'm really thankful that she got me the disc version so I can buy it. Yeah, I get you. If I was ever to play, I won't get a PlayStation, but yeah, I would want the disc version. The only issue with that is most discs now are just shortcuts to the download, aren't they? Speaking of vinyl, Trish says, speaking of vinyl, found some of old cassettes taped off records. Oh, I've been playing them in my car because she doesn't have the Bluetooth. And been playing them in the car. She doesn't have the Bluetooth, and the quality kills me. Can you hear loads of eggs and bacon? And I've been thoroughly enjoying a random mix of Squeeze, like Richie, Eagles, and Al Green. That's a good mix. What it is a good mix, isn't it? Squeeze and Richie. Amazing. The number of people is way higher for David Bowie, so 1% of that number is it was a lot of people. Yeah, it's a lot of people, isn't it? But still, if it was like the top like 90%, I thought it was weird. So you defo the top David Bowie listener. I'm up there. I mean, it's mostly the bloody Labyrinth soundtrack, to be honest. Although I've been listening to Black Star a lot lately. All the true Bowie fans still listening to him on vinyl. Oh man, oh, don't say that. I've got all the records. I think we'll go back to having a full band playing in the living room for the authentic listeners. But okay, I think you're right. I think you're all right. Happy says, I don't know. To me, it makes more sense that you are in the top 1% for Bowie than Carpenter, because Bowie will appear in loads of playlists of random songs, whereas you are listening to albums. Yeah, I'm listening to full albums. This is the reason why the likes of like Taylor Swift and all are always in the top tens, because those fans are just incredible. You know, if you're a fan of Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter, you listen to those like constantly, don't you? That's why they're at the top. I even hoard digital media. I was saying this to Linz yesterday though, because we were talking about like the way people are with like the way with media. Where so if you came around to mine and I've got a record selection of like 400 records, you might be like, oh, let's have a look at your records and peruse them like this. Oh, and then pull one out, open it up, the creak of it. Oh, can we put this on, Steve? Oh yeah, we can. I don't know why I'm playing that. Anyway, that's putting a record on. Where on the flip side, I went, check out my playlists on Spotify. I think you'd be like, no. You know what I mean? It's the equivalent of that. Like, what's more impressive or interesting? There's a lot more effort involved in showing off or collecting a record collection than having some playlists saved on Spotify. It's the epitome or the difference of like going and buying someone a birthday card or using like Moonpig or something like that, you know? Physical media is still strong here in Australia. It's still strong a little bit here. You can still buy records and all that now, which is good. But again, it's niche. As much as we think it's a big thing, it's not. Because it appears like it's bigger because they make more money for each item, so it makes it look bigger. Fluke, what are you up to, Fluke? Mike test stream for playing Blue Fire on X. How dare you play an Xbox? I listened to the barely. Oh. Speaking my language there. The best Bowie albums right there. Low is my favourite Bowie album. Like, if you ever want to... I don't know. I always struggle with that way, recommending albums to people, because what speaks to me might not speak to you. So, I know, although happy, you're speaking my language, we're speaking to each other there. But if you want to check out a bit of Bowie with a bit of experimentation, Low is good, because the first half is Bowie, the second half is Brian Eno, pretty much. If you have one, you can already ask Alexa to tell you a story. Hey, there you go, yeah. God, that's what I'm up to. And there's Fraggle on YouTube. I'm sharing on YouTube because it's contextual. I'm trying to make Twitch a really good experience for people, but I'm talking about YouTube and people are saying hello and I've got to make, there it is, It's wrong. And there's Chris. Chris. Good morning. Last chance. Who would have thought that the Wurzels have embraced AI in helping the write lyrics? Have you heard about that band called the Velvet Sundown? It's a band that's on Spotify that is entirely AI, and they're doing really well. Like, someone's making money from this, and they just use what's the AI program you can use to make music? Is it Sonly or Sonar? I don't know what it's called. It might be called Soma, which is the drug in Brave New World. It's something like that anyway. And someone just made a band through that, and it's doing really well. It's just like that's kind of depressing, isn't it? But that's where it's going. I think what's going to happen in the future, we're getting abundance of AI through art, like through music and paintings and all that stuff, and people are going to crave human creativity. We're going to be like the minority now, like people who are musicians who actually make the music. I was saying this the other day, like I saw this podcast where some guy was talking about like, I want to be a musician, but I don't want to make the music. He's basically saying he wants the success of being a musician and have music out there without having to struggle to learn an instrument and actually learn the song and come up with ideas. Like that's the thought process of people now. I guess that's what people kind of want to do, have the success without doing the thing, which kind of annoys me. It makes no sense to me. You're taking the fun out of the thing you want to do. That's over hours in this. I downloaded Fortnite, played 2 games of it, and promptly deleted. I've got it installed. I want to get one I want to get one skin on it that I'm happy with. Because I'm scared of being called default. My little nephew wants to play with me, but I'm scared to play with him because he'll laugh at me with his mates. If I recall, the Mega Drive Scooby-Doo game is a 2 games in 1. Oh, really? They're both put and clicked? Yeah, I know one of them's put and clicked. So it's a 2 games in 1? Okay. Okay, joke. I gone ahead. No worries, Urban. Thank you so much for popping in. I played the Switch version of Fortnite. I thought it was brilliant until I realised it's bots. No, it's shut up! Shut up! Shh. Let's change this up. Because people are now thinking back to what I just said before about me having my first go and how good I was. So I'm going to change this up. So some people might not see a busy message. I played the Switch version of Fortnite and I thought I was brilliant. And I was brilliant. I was just as good at Steve. Because the Switch version has even tougher people to play against when you first play. Like, they're on a completely different level, like a tier, like the later tiers. And I thought, oh, there's no way I can beat these people. Turns out I was really good. So I'm with you, Steve. We're exceptional. Probably better than people in the chat here. Wow, I mean, you are bigging yourself up there, but I'll take it. I'm not familiar with YouTube emotes. They so small. I know, yeah, they are actually. Did they actually pop up on the thing as well? I can see them. The thing is, with YouTube, right? When you become a member, you can't use those emotes on other channels, which is a bit weird. You can only use them on that channel. Unlike Twitch, where you get from a subscriber, you can use the emotes on all the channels. It's weird. Because they both have the same language across them, but do things differently. I don't understand why. Okay, I don't think I own any physical PlayStation 5 games. Wowzers. I miss Steve's Lionel Richie Redeem. What was Lionel Richie Redeem? Oh yeah, the one was Dance on the Ceiling. I need to bring that back. Who's Teeny? Misery Fox. I need to bring that back, don't I? All those fake game consoles are probably loaded with AI slop. Yeah, that's true. You could probably make AI games now. It's hot here at the moment. Black Star was really. I love it. Absolutely love that album. Honestly, the last David Bowie album, fantastic. If anyone also wants to kind of dive into an incredible album, let's say that last David Bowie album's so good. Again, yeah. God, Airflame was good. Oh my God. Labyrinth, yeah. I'm going to see Labyrinth later on in the year. I'm hoping to be well for it, but yeah. Very excited. Cat People, I love Cat People as well. Not that many David Bowie songs that are on album. I mean, you're gonna have some things that weren't that good. I mean, the breadth of like output he put out there, you know. There's no artist who put so many albums out who didn't have like drops. But yeah, I love it. I'm a huge fan of Outside and Airfling. Black Star felt like a completion. Oh wow, interesting. Never thought of it like that. Black Star felt like, it's weird now to say on the other side, because I bought it just before finding out about, I was passing and that. And I thought it was incredible then. I thought, God, to do this at that age, at that point in career, just come up with this incredible album. And then when he passed away, it's like he must have obviously realised this could be his last album. To do that, it just go out with that much art still to express, it's just inspirational. And it goes against everyone who's like, you're too old to do this, you're old. That's shut up. Get back in your box. Putting a record with hands full of chocolate. That's what it sounds like. What makes me happy is the fact that...
serious. And don't call me Shirley.
What makes me happy is the fact that a lot of the new generation of teens seem obsessed with playing of old media and trying to make things like the 80s and 90s. I remember years ago I was in HMV and there was a bit of a vinyl resurgence when it first started, and they had some record players out there, and me and Linz were just looking at one of them, just have a look, and there was a couple of girls right next to us who were like looking at a record player for the first time, and one of them was teaching the other girl how to use it. So he was going, so you put this plastic disc on here, right? And the other girl's like, yeah. And then you get the stick, which was a stylus. You put a stick and you put it on top of it. I'm like, what? Yeah, you put it on top of it, and you press this button, and it plays the music. What? You didn't what? Yeah, that's how you do it. I thought we were just sitting there, like, oh, this is the most cutest and amazing thing ever. It was so good that he was so enthralled by, interested in what's going on. It's like, I hope they would have bought records and all that. But I got a nice wall of vinyl. That's it. Kimmy, it's great, and it's a browse through. Moonpig has a banger of it. It's true. Sorry, we've got a default, basic, normal jack today. Thanks, Rich Gamer. We haven't had a super jack for ages, have we? It'll never happen. Iggy Berlin wants it. Night Clubbing is one of the best tracks ever made. Once again, basic, normal, default jack. Thanks, mate. Oh, that Metal Gear Solid, like condensed version. There's a 6 LP version. Oh, I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Ultramon Nice Nails there. Low was the first album I ever owned. I got it because I was nice and fan, and Biography Trent Reznor said he listened to a lot.
Good morning.
He's a massive fan. They were big fans of each other. Did that song together, didn't they? I'm Afraid of Americans. You've hit the one that doesn't even bring up Jack. Thanks, mate. You've hit that random one. I still don't know why it does that. I didn't do it on purpose. But 69 bits. I had a job at a local school making a game. They wanted me to use AI to make it faster, but I said no because that limited all my learning. I mean, there's it's a tough one with that, isn't it? Because you think about it, when I think of web design. I'm going to miss some chat here, by the way, because I want to talk about this. When you think about, like, the way you do coding, I used to work in a web design startup, and if I didn't know something, I would look up Stack Overflow. I Google everything, and in a way, that's a kind of way of like just using AI. AI is kind of the same thing, isn't it? Like you just ask ChatGPT, "How do I do this?" But you're going straight to this like a source. Do you know what I mean? So there's a bit of to and fro with that, but yeah, it's so strange. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be accepted in some ways and not in others. Sketty, good to see you. How do you ski? I also like that they take the time to answer everyone's questions. Oh, you talking to me? I'm trying to. Lucky Don, I'm trying. I'm sorry if I miss your messages, by the way. The thing I'm using now, which put the message on the screen, it has a short lifespan, so things go off, which is probably good because it makes me tries to be a bit faster. How's the back? It's the same, but I'm not going to go on about it. Retro Gamer, I'm going to put a disclaimer on the Discord later on. Because I'm boring myself talking about it, and I'm probably boring other people. I know people will say be nice and say they won't, but I don't want to kind of spread that kind of woe is me, you know what I mean, to everyone. So I'm just going to say, yeah, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. You can look in my eyes and see something different, maybe. Age is but a little thing, nothing to worry about. Exactly. I'm only 72. Neffits, good to see you. How you doing, Neffits?
This is
Cart Attack. Oh, Cart Attack. Do you know I haven't got one? I'll grab one. Jackie Pants. There you go. What's this now? And Marco. God, Marco has wild sees you as well. How are you, Marco? Rubbish. And I'm sorry, mate. Sorry. This thing, I don't know why. So it's a 10. When you do 69, it's a 10% chance that it does the special Jack. Yeah. But there's also a chance it won't do Jack at all, and it'll just do the David Bowie thing. So that's good as well, isn't it? It's good for me. Either way, it's always good for me because it supports the channel. What's the next massive thing? Oh, you're gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna have to wait and see, aren't you? Oh, I've got to get to it soon, actually, because we're a bit late. No Jack City. We're getting there. Zombie, good morning. Good to see you. I grab a game now. Book says you can use AI as a tutor to guide you, but if you use it to solve your problems, you're not. That's true, Book. I get that. I think it's the best to see it as a tool, like a calculator, to get you to the answer quicker. But you've got to learn how to get there. I get it. What is the menu today? So we're carrying on with the Master System quest, where we pick 3 games at random, and we'll basically play it for half an hour or so, and I vote. Like where I think it goes, and out of everything, and you guys also vote if you think it's bangers or trash. I've also got to learn how to play the bangers or trash song. I can't remember. Let me get a second. Like C maybe. There was a song I will sing. Who's it? Bangers, bangers are trash. Bangers are trash. Is it any good or should we leave it in the past? Bangers are trash. Bangers are trash. Is it any good or should we leave it in the past? Oh, bangers. That's the song, isn't it? That was the song. Bangers or trash when we play a game. Assume or vote. Outrank your votes. Oh, the Spectrum loading. Spectrum's loading there. Busy. I got completely ignored saying hello. And all the maths I did. I see. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to do that. It's skipped from the top. Oh, let's see if it was there. It sounded like that. Yeah, it's skipped from the top. I didn't see it. It's busy. I see you say. Sketty said, "Hey, busy." Oh, there you go. Busy. My first message of you coming in says, "Morning, Sketty." I see. I see how it is now. Don't even say hello to me anymore.
It tasted
It
good.
did taste good. I'm gonna try this tea. Yeah, I'm on the caffeine today. I'm never on the caffeine, but I'm on the caffeine. I'm on the caffeine. I need it.
Jibble sandwich.
Jibble sandwich. Jesus. Bowie, Bowie. Oh, thanks, Chris. For the 100 bits. Appreciate that. And thanks, Buck, for the 50 bits. Thanks for the bits, guys. DJ, you can try Zillion. I'm gonna try. Marco, it's random. You'll see in a minute. I'm gonna show you what I mean. We'll do this. We'll do cart attack, and then I'll show you. I've got a wheel to spin. If it works. It's been ages since it's June the 5th was last time we did this. We've only done it once. Nice song. That song, Bangers or Trash. Oh, you like this Godzilla? It's good, isn't it? Very good. This is a QWERTY one. I think it would have been about £3. I don't pay much for the QWERTY ones. Godzilla. Do you know what? Godzilla. Why am I thinking of Davey Lee? Godzilla, no, like Davey Lee. I like Sketty more. More Bowie, never know exactly. We want a bit more Bowie. I need more Labyrinth things on the stream, don't I? I've got a taste of good. No, that's from Master Universe. He does sound like Hoggle. Hoggle's that. That's Hoggle. It's Didymus. Without my permission. I need more stuff like that. Spiders from Mars is. Oh, I love that album as well. I mean, there's not many albums that go, oh, I don't like that. Where one wants to play Lego back a bit. Hey, zombie, I do have a Lego set that I need to do. Show off some Lego.
Hail to you!
Is Gaz here?
Dog's bottom!
Is Gaz Halley here? And I haven't said hello yet. Gaz. Is that JR? JR, come on. I haven't had Lego for the longest time. The last Lego set I had was Optimus Prime. And that was about 2 years odd ago. And then I got Lego. Ian, good morning. I got Bumblebee. This is a birthday present. I got Bumblebee. To do at some point. And then they've announced, well, they haven't announced it properly, but there's pictures going around of Soundwave is now going to be a thing. So, but yeah, I got Bumblebee to do. I can't wait. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but you can't see it now. Down there, I've got Lego stuff. When the desk goes down, nothing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna build this and put it next to the. I can't wait to do this. This is. I keep saying this in a weird way, but it's a mental health thing for me, Lego, because it gives me something to concentrate on. I can't do anything else. I put some music on and just like I'm gonna build something. It feels like I'm doing something, as well as it being something like really cool. I got the jaw. Oh, the jaw set does look good, Kay. Soundwave looks amazing. Do you know what? It looks incredible. Apparently, it's gonna have like sound features as well, but they haven't properly announced it. I think it's gonna be a lot more expensive than that. But the one I want next is the Game Boy one, which is supposed to be coming out soon, August. But you know, there's no news. Speaking of Lego, I did see. Oh no, you stand for your X. I see your piranha plant, the X-wing, so the wings stay open. Do you want one? Oh, for the other, yes, that's cool. I would want that. I definitely want the Switch thing as well. The Switch stand for games. You can put Switch 1 games in it, can you? You're on Spotify, right? Can we win special prizes if we get into the top? Oh yeah, you can. I am on Spotify, actually. What's on there? I put Mrs. DJ. I'll be honest, I don't even know what's on there. Mrs. DJ. Do you know if you put my name in it, I literally, David Bowie and John Carpenter come up. Yeah, my music's on, my album's on there, my first album. Oh, sorry, my Victory Gin album's on there. Wow. There's someone else called Mr. Stee. Artist, and Mr. Stee. I don't know what music is. He wears a hat as well. Interesting. Yeah, but I'm on there, oddly. A Game Boy, yeah, the Game Boy's one's zombie that's coming out. Do you know what? It got announced earlier in the year, and then there's been no news. Apparently it's supposed to be coming out in August, and it's going to be the same price as the Piranha Plant one, so about like 50 quid, and quite small, but there's been no news. Lego, no, Lego's good. Lego helped me get through rough... Oh, do you know what, Neff? It helped you get through rough anxiety attacks 5 years ago. That is amazing to hear. I'm so glad that like you used that to get through that, mate. But I have a similar thing of like, I always feel like my head's thinking about a million things at once, and I find it really hard to relax. And Lego, like, I never thought I'd be into Lego at all, and then my wife got me the NES Lego, and I was like, oh god, I don't know about this. And as soon as I started doing it, it felt like it was like I could relax. So it was like a weird coping mechanism for my brain to just chill out for a minute. But it was yeah, it's good, especially when it's like something that I like. So I think it kind of just like catered for everything. But yeah, it's definitely helped. Have you ever thought about a Lego build stream? No, not really. I feel like I'd never get it done. Do you know what I mean? I'm supposed to do 3 Master System games today, and it's like, oh god, I couldn't do that. But I like them. I mean, Super 80 used to do them, and Plunger's done one. And I'm looking for who else has done. There's a bunch of people have done them now. I think Chris did 1 years ago. Trying to open Chris with the Sonic one, and they're fun. But I don't know. I'd have to get the. I don't know. Maybe. I also think it sounds a weird thing to say, but it's kind of like doing it on my own for the reasons just kind of spelled out. Check out. There's a Mr. Bean Lego set. I wanted the DeLorean. I would love that. That Jurassic Park set I'm never gonna get. I want the Princess Leia Lego head, which you can't get anymore. The Ghostbusters one would be good. But yeah, there's like a few in there. The Pac-Man one. And the pick. Oh yeah, Julio, do that, please. It's like no where to put the Lego sets. Have your album? Oh, you got the. We talked about this the other day. You got my cassette. So I'm saying this now. I'll probably never get around to it. But because I've been like having a lot of thoughts to myself, and I'm struggling to get to the band as well lately. I have to tell them the other day. We're gonna have to hang fire on the band at the moment. I do want to do some kind of solo thing in the future again, maybe based on a book again. I don't know, but I might do like a physical release for that. But it's a long time coming. But I'm just planting that seed out there, so people might be interested in getting a physical product again. I build Lego to relax. But there you go. Okay, same. Still have the candles that came with it. The candies that came with it. Oh yeah, because I gave the sweets and that, didn't I? Oh, you still got the sweet. Oh. Over 300 sets, and I'm not. Oh, yeah, you've got a lot of Lego, okay? Yeah, you know me. I only get the pop culture stuff. That stuff that kind of relates in kind of some kind of, kid way. Building things with Lego is magical, yeah. And I never really got it until, a few years ago. What did one brick say to the other? Lego. Somebody's welcome in. There you go. I get it. Building Lego is very personal. Here you go. I would never stream that. Yeah, a little bit of that. Ghostbusters, a mystery van. Is there a mystery van? Like Scooby-Doo mystery? That's cool. Yeah, my entire body would tremble out of the blue, and the only thing that helped me was concentrating on Lego. It was an expensive... Yeah, I can imagine that, yeah. It's not cheap, is it? Yeah, I want to get the Piranha Plant, and that's not that pricey compared to others. Yeah, you got that awesome Jurassic Park set, which is now, outprint or whatever they're called. I love the add-on. Oh, have you seen the Batmobile? That's pretty cool as well. Have I got to the end? What about a book with a cut-out flexi vinyl disc? I'd love to make vinyl, but I think I'm going to wait until I do that with the band, because then we can split the costs. Because you've got to buy a certain amount of vinyl. So if I ever do solo stuff, I'll either do cassette or CD. I really like the idea of asking people if you're interested in wanting to be part of this, and you get your name in the thing over next time. But that's a long way off. But I haven't done I've put out the music YouTube channel recently, and it's quite nice to see all tracks going out there on in kind of succession. It's quite nice. But it's made me think. I can do something again. Okay, right. So let's do a heart attack. Right, all close your eyes because we're going to grab something from the back. Don't look. You didn't look, did you? You didn't look. Good stuff. Well done, guys. Well done. Soul Project Sound Edition. Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, I did the last one. I loved it. It was like 2020. That was 5 years ago. My dad found out our old sets from the 80s. Wow. 80 sets. So I was never into Lego then. I think also, you know, when you're a kid and I've got two brothers and a sister, and you know when one of your brothers is into something and it feels like that's their thing. Do you ever get that? So you kind of automatically go, well, that's their thing. Almost like Sega and Nintendo. If they're into like Sega, you're into Nintendo. Can't cross the streams. Well, I can't get that because I'm not. You know, it's a bit like that. So they were into Lego and all that stuff, and so I kind of stayed away, thinking, no, it's not for me. And then I only got into Lego, and it's like I literally got it for me 40th, I think it was.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
I've seen a fellow on TikTok with a wax cylinder maker. He takes requests for songs to put onto wax. That is so cool. What the hell? See, this is the thing that's going to go against AI in the future, where people are going to go for something that's bespoke. I saw someone talking about this the other day about how we gravitate towards the imperfect in life. Like, if you're looking, I did this the other day. I was in Home Bargain for all places, and I was looking at bowls. I don't know why. I was bored. I was looking at bowls. Anyway, everyone looks the same, and then there was like handmade ones that look a bit dodgy around the corners and all that. There was something that kind of magical about them. I was like, oh, because they looked handmade, like just one person's made them. You know, there's something quite nice about that compared to everything else that looks exactly the same. Same thing when you go to a bakery, and if it's just like a bakery where every like scone or whatever looks exactly the same, or if you go to a proper bakery where it's just all being homemade and all comes out of the oven, and there's something nice and weird about it. It's like, you just gravitate towards something that you know is just like unique. I think that's what's going to kind of go against AI in the future. Just the imperfect. I've done that where you get your name on the record sometimes. I'm going to do that. I think I do that myself. I mean, we don't even do that for the band, but I think I do that with like a CD. I had Pirate Lego. Was like, nice. I just crossed the street. Wabi Sabi, Beauty in the Perfection. There you go. What it is. Alex, you get it? I'll have the sausage roll with the thumbprint. You know, yeah, with the thumbprint, yeah. The it's just come out of the oven, is that alright? It's just lukewarm, is that alright? But it's true, it was like, now, you know, because like, a lot of this stuff's going to be putting, you know, a lot of us out of our careers, you know, you can get AI streamers now, which has become a thing, but kids don't care, they'll just watch, like, an AI streamer react to Minecraft videos and all that. But if you can go completely the other way and be completely yourself, I think that's a better way to champion it, you know. What else can you do? 3D printers have revolutionized hobbies. All they need to do now is release a home vinyl press, and we're sort of... I kind of don't want that, because it's the one thing that you can't replicate easily, you know? It still feels special to get a piece of vinyl, where CDs and that is, you know, I could do them myself. What kind of landing Mr. CJ does when he is ski jumping? A ski Lamont. I don't even know what that means, Mondo. That is a joke you can laugh to about for yourself in your little room. Maybe some people will get it. I don't get it. I don't get any ski jokes. Ski yogurt. If you were to say about ski yogurt, probably, yeah. Yeah, go shame corner for a moment. Yeah. My sister was into Barbie dolls. I wasn't, so I ripped their heads off and laid them next to them. What? Okay. To be honest, though, Jack, that's very similar to what my brother did to me. That didn't put my head off and put it next to Barbie dolls. I was a kid. I had Return of the Jedi figures, and I came home one day and he'd taken the heads off all the figures and put them in a bag and put the bodies in another bag. And I was like, I was kind of impressed, to be honest. The organisation was there. I was like, oh, but I was also, you know, equally annoyed. But yeah, You're weird. Do not cross the streams. Like was doing some doing this. Sonic the Hedgehog, feeling rusty. Feeling rusty with Sonic. Oh my god. Factory made for sure. We can we smell out the stuff, even if it's baking music. Yeah, exactly. But I think in the future you're not gonna be able to tell. I know it's Proper Meanie. No, Jack playing rough, unbelievable. He still does it to this day. Long last story. I know, sorry, I always say that, but don't I? It was relevant. That stream was literally at 6:30 this morning. Jeez. Oh, was it really? Oh my god. One of the shows I'm absolutely loving now, and it's been on for the longest time. It's a UK show called Would I Lie to You? And you know, what do I even need to tell you this? But it's like two teams, and they basically each member has to kind of like tell a lie or a truth, and the other team has to work out if it's a lie or truth. It's so funny. It's so good. I can't stop laughing, and I can't stop watching clips of it, and I just kind of want to go back and watch it right from the beginning because I've only like recently got into it. But yeah, Bob Mortimer. Every clip that Bob Mortimer on is just he is just fantastic. I love him so much. And I'm going to watch the next series as it goes out, but I think like I want to go back. It's been on for like 20 years or something crazy like that. Oh, well, Come of Age at the Lego set was very good. I was generally feeling a tad rusty. Wowzers. You got about 6:30 and went, right, okay, I'm rusty as Sonic. Let's go. My sister has Sylvanian families, yeah, and I always wanted to play with them so badly that could go. I had to feel them. They're kind of rough. Do you feel like peaches? It is a good series. I thought about buying it back, the dolls to make up. Could do that. I was thinking that a Twitch version of What I Like To would be good, wouldn't it? And I could be like on there going, I once stood next to a small person and said, I feel like a giant next to this. I could, you know what I mean? I could do things like that. It's like I more chronic call my bluff. Oh, it's so good. Mock the Week took the final round from that and ran with it. Oh, did they? I never watched Mock the Week at all. But like, I didn't really watch. I kind of stopped watching TV around that time anyway, and gravitated towards YouTube and Twitch and what all the things streamers. But what I like to, I've seen so many clips through social media that's maybe a bit obsessed. It's kind of worked the other way around. But now I can go to iPlayer and watch them. I still have Sylvanian families set that used to be my mum's. It's a panda family. It's because somebody just would play with them more of a gesture of making up what you did. Isn't Sylvania Families crazy expensive? I think it's still going, you know. I think we looked into this a while ago and we were kind of surprised that it's still ongoing. I think that was the franchise we looked into. Possibly. Your sister's 46 now, not the dolls. How dare you, Jack? Jack, do you realise what you've just said? You've just said that in a chat full of hoarders who are like mostly in our 40s, yourself included. Who, Jack? I know that you've got like NECA figures like that on your shelf and a Millennium Falcon in your room. You know, not sure. You're like you're 40 yourself. You might be into dolls. I remember when my local Woolworths had an entire Woolworths was so good. I don't want to be like one of those people who's go, oh, that shop was so good. But I had great memories of going there because I had a bit of everything. You could walk around there, you could see like the newest video games, the newest music, the newest toys, a bit of everything. And there's nothing really compares to that. You can go to like Asda or something and it's just, I don't know, not enough floor space for it. Yeah, Jack. Your room, Jack, has become like, your room's amazing, to be honest. I love your room. All the stuff on just everything just on the ceiling, so good. Wolfie was saying yesterday, what was he saying that we'd like to see? I'll say, because I'll comment on it now. Suggestions. So he was saying suggestions for people, for subscribers, or just generally. Another game room tour. Yeah, I will do a room tour video at some point. It's just this side of the room is nice, and I want to show off the desk. But the other side where my arcades are, which that's one reason I can't get to Popeye. It's just at the moment because I can't bend down and do all that. I'm really struggling to kind of tidy and all that stuff, so I can't do a video for a good while. I want to, and Lindsay wants to come in here and open all the stuff. All these figures. She's going, I'll open them. Come on, I'll open them. She wants to open everything. I'm like, no. So I've got to. She's going to help me sort it out, I think, by not doing all that, not opening all stuff. But though that type of thing, I'm definitely going to do a video. The Q&A videos for members, great too. I like to see more. The reason why I didn't get the third one out, which was supposed to be for June, because I had COVID and this ongoing health issue I've got at the moment. But I'm ready to do that because I stand up. So I'm going to actually do the next one in here, where Lynn's going to ask me questions. So that's coming soon. I want to try and do that this week, actually. So members Q&A videos coming soon. That's if you remember on YouTube. And Dad and Lad merch, definitely Dad and Lad merch. I think the next thing I'm going to make is like button badges. I think I love the idea. I love button badges anyway because I put them on bags and things. And at least one of them will have the picture of the dad on there, and maybe other things to do on the stream, like me, and maybe what else to do? Maybe the zombie Shrek, or whatever people call it, zombie Mario, something like that. But things like that, Sonic, maybe a lot. Those pictures though, go on the badges possibly. So that was just answering Wolfie, isn't it? I don't even know if Wolfie's here. But I used to love popping into Woolworths. I get cassette singles, yeah, definitely. I remember buying I think the last cassette I bought in there was, God, this takes me back, Mariah Carey of all people, and it was Always Be My Baby. I used to be obsessed with that song. You know when a song hits you and you like don't normally listen to an artist like that. I mean, I like Mariah Carey as much as anyone, but for some reason when I heard that song, I was doing work experience in the Inland Revenue, I think it was. All places, and that song was on the radio, and it was just like, oh, this song's lovely, yeah, it's just a really nice song, and I had to buy it. 241 with 3 bins full of Lego, Nerf guns, oh nice, and wrestling figures because I couldn't fit any more. Nice, it's a good problem to have. Toys, games, CDs, all available while you munch the pick and mix. You just pocket. Yes, I never did that though. I was always a good boy. Exactly this. We still need to map the layout of yours out. Yeah, I know. I do really want to show it off, but it's just a mess at the moment. Yes, button badges definitely. I also need to put a merch message that comes up and out again. So if you want to get, I do have a merch shop, ! merch. I do have a merch shop. At the moment, you can get a Mr. DJ mug. If you are a Twitch subscriber, which I think so people forget, you can get 15% off, right? So that's a good thing to know about the merch. And I'll put badges on there soon. We're going to make them. And I'll get them made first. Can we get signed prints of Dad in Celebrations on top? That's a good idea, Theo. It is. That's the mug. But if you do get the mug or go on there, remember when you go to get the mug, scroll to the top when you go on the mug page when you try and buy one. Because that's where you sign in with your Twitch. Okay? And that's where you get the discount. I think people forget that.
I've got a golden ticket.
Get a golden ticket. But Mariah Carey, yes, she has great songs. But you're right, yeah. Some just hit you. No need to. Kim, that's the thing. Pop music's like that, isn't it? It just hits you at a certain time. And I have some random piles of OG Xbox games. Ooh, scattered around my room, like something you're gonna chase. Like you left it like a trail, because I'm too. Oh, you're too lazy to sort them out. Okay, I'm probably displaying them. Jack says, I bought one of your mugs and posted a photo. Oh, you did? You did actually post the photo? Do you know what? I saw the photo. I completely forgot to. Yeah, being through it at the moment. So yeah, let me have a look. I do love it. I was saying to your sisters that I love it when people post in there. There you go. Got a couple. I'll post that one. How'd you post? Discord's changed everything again. Oh no! Don't delete. Motion prompt. What the hell? What's that? I nearly deleted your post. There you go. There's Jack. Jack's. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Jack. I've just noticed. Oh, Jack, do you know what? Do you know what, Jack? I saw this yesterday and it put me in. I was like, oh, that's so nice. Thanks, mate. And I was a bit of pain and everything. I was like, oh, it honestly made me feel a little bit better. I'm retracting that, mate. Because I've just noticed. You monster. Jack deserves to be timed out for that. I didn't get that instantly. I think it's because it was done in like a portrait mode. Like who does Photoshops in portrait mode? That's just mean. Do you know what I think you should do now, Jack? I think you should go on there and you've got to buy one, and you've also got to buy one random for the chat. I mean, I don't make the rules. Unbelievable! I've done that. Look at this. Look at this. He didn't fix the hand. You could have just cut the fingers out separately and put them over. Like you didn't even. You were just so lazy. Same size. Even the same size, is it? It makes no sense, the size of it. Unbelievable. Ripping heads off dolls now. Honestly, I would be surprised if you put some Barbie dolls' heads in there as well. Unbelievable. Teresa, welcome in. Teresa, have you seen what Jack did? He made me think he bought one of my mugs, and I was like, oh. But he actually didn't. He made more effort making them. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's been mean. Jack is putting in work, I know. Unbelievable. Did you do that on your phone? He must have done it on his phone. He's got his apps, and he's got his special apps. At least he didn't use AI for it. Those horrible AI apps. Do you know what, Jack? I honestly didn't know you did that. I saw it yesterday. I was like, oh, that's nice. Well, I was doing some stretches or something. And it was just like, no. What a mug, yeah. I've been mugged off. Unbelievable. Did he just Photoshop an image of a mug? Yeah, that's what he did. He closed the fist and put the mug on top of it. Yeah. No, what he did actually, he bought the mug and then took a photo of the mug and put that on top of his hand. That's what he did, yeah. You wouldn't just steal. He didn't just steal a photo of the mug. You wouldn't do that. Unbelievable. Did anyone even get onto that? Because the heart from Fraggle. Fraggle put the mug. See, this is where I thought it was real. And then Wolfie put a laugh. So Fraggle, did you feel it was real as well? Unbelievable that. Coffee drinking, it's a mug, Sim. Unbelievable. Mugging us all off. He bought the mug, took a photo, and set it back. That's what he did. What an absolute monster. But yeah, totally fooled me as well. Unbelievable. Well, I'm glad you had a little laugh there, Jack. Anyway, let's do Cart Attack. It's the least we can do, isn't it? Gaz knew. Gaz, by the way, hello. Gaz, did you see what I showed off before?
Good morning.
I got Bumblebee. So now, annoyingly, Gaz.
Burgers?
You know what this means? Because I've got Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. You know what that means, don't you? I'm blaming you. Because you spread the news the other day of Soundwave coming out. I'm going to have to get Soundwave, aren't I? When Soundwave comes out. Because you can't have Optimus Prime and Bumblebee without Soundwave. I feel like after Soundwave, you're probably going to have to do Megatron, and that's it. Like, what else can you do? That's like as good as... Soundwave's going to be the best. I guess you got that, guys, haven't you? Proof you don't need AI to fool everyone. I've still got the image on me. I need to get rid of it. Unbelievable. Beggars, yeah. Right, we'll do Can't Attack, blame Gaz. I know, I'm blaming Gaz. Blaming you, Gaz, yeah. I've got Optimus, yeah. I got Optimus like 3 years ago. I think I posted pictures of it when I was doing the in the back room. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that on here. Not on Steam though. But Soundwave. It hasn't been announced properly though, has it, guys? Soundwave. I was even looking at Jack's finger tattoos. Oh. The tattoos are probably fake as well, Fraggle. I couldn't remember if you had it or not. Yeah, I've got Optimus Prime. I've got Bumblebee, and Soundwave will be the one I'll have to get in the future, but it hasn't been properly announced yet. I think they've just been like sharing photos. But the thing with Soundwave, there's some kind of Lego sound chip or something they're gonna have for it. So it's gonna be a bit more pricier. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Not officially, no. So we've got a while off. It's probably gonna get out soon, isn't it? It's all web of lies. Jack, all he does is lie. His streams are all like pre-recorded. From what my brother has said, the Lego Optimus isn't great. What? He says the joints are pretty flimsy. Oh, to be honest though, I don't transform it. So maybe like if you did transform it, you'd probably hit an issue. But mine's just sitting over there, fine. I don't pick it up. I think any Lego set is like that, you know. They pick the NES TV up. The joints on it at the bottom don't connect that well, but it looks great. Back in a bit, no worries, Fluke. I would like a Cornetto, please, but also could you get me a twirl? I'll have a twirl. I'll have a twirl, please. I'll have a Calippo. Oh. Calippo's like a proper push pop, isn't it? I'd rather have that than a push pop. Magnum. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. It's like, you know, when someone goes like the bar or something like that, and then goes, hey, do you want a pint? You pint? Well, people do that, and then they go, yeah, I'll have a glass of wine. Like, oh. Or they go to a coffee shop, yeah, a cup of tea, yeah. I'll have this, that. Mr. Porky. Those are crisps things. Have you had a Magnum lately? Are they tiny, are they? We get the Aldi versions. Oh, we get the Aldi versions of Feasts called Fiestas. I love the way Aldi do that. So cheeky. Right, we got how many seconds before once I had starts now? Oh my god, I was doing heart attack. Right. We could do heart attack for FIFA. What's that sound? What's that sound? It's horrible. Gunblade, thank you so much for resubscribing. Honestly, I don't know what sound is going on when I subscribe. I used to go, oh, now it's like this horrible breathy kind of horror sound. Yeah. It's quite scary. Say get Master Steez, Matt as well. There you go. Okay, Steez. I mean, we got a bit late. This is the issue we got today. I must admit it's been a while, really. The small one, yeah. I got the old ones. Thanks, Gunblade, and I like your pun. Gunblade, we're doing some casual Xbox gaming. No camp today, but the suggest this: Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, that's a good retro game, isn't it? It's Grand Theft Auto. When did that come out? That's probably 2011 now, isn't it? GTA 5. 2013. Jeez. 12 years ago. All right. I think it is 12 years ago. There are kids who walk around now where Grand Theft Auto 5 is older than them. Kids who are getting jobs. Working in mines. In Weatherspoons, I'll have 96 Dom Perry, please. Oh God, I used to go to Weatherspoons all the time years ago to get the burger meal. Super cheap meals, wasn't it? When you were a student. As a currently 2013 year, isn't that nuts? Gone are those days. I didn't really play GTA 5, but played a lot of big games back then. Hovis bread seems to be true. Do you know what? Hovis bread. I love the Hovis granary bread, right? But it's so expensive now. We priced this out. But the smell of it is just amazing. There's something about Hovis granary bread. We go. It's just, get a candle. I got this candle for my birthday, by the way. It's like Yankee candle. Sunny citrus. But I would love, I'd times pretend if it was like Hovis granary smell. That would be amazing. But it's not. It's citrus. I'd love that. But yeah, it does seem to be shrinking. The thing about, like, this is the thing, like, you sometimes when you talk about bread to people start bringing up, oh, you shouldn't eat bread because of all the preservatives and all that. You can't eat anything these days, can you? Because of all the crap in it. So you've got to, like, make everything by hand. It's like, I'm not doing it. GTA 3 and 3 mainline GTA games. GTA 5 has 3 mainline PlayStation. Jeez. Like Skyrim, isn't it? I've never played GTA 4 or 5 except I missed the boat. I played 4. I went to the midnight launch and then played a bit of it. I've got the Hovis ad music in my head now. I know it. That one goes. That one. It's good, that. I like that. Wasn't the old Hovis advert with the kids cycling down the cobblestones? Yeah, Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott's one, yeah. That little kid grew up to be the ultimate warrior. I've reduced my bread intake as part of my calorie counting. Yeah, God, yeah. It's good for that. I could just eat an entire... Oh, God. The smell of bread is just... It's the feature, doesn't it? Or a baguette. I've definitely put on weight since I've been ill, and this year as well, but mostly over being ill. I can't wait to kind of get past and get back to where I was before, but bloody hell, it's tourist. I don't care at the moment. That little kid couldn't walk for a week after that advert. The cobblestones, though, yeah? Jesus. Oh, God, I can imagine doing that now. No, thank you. Right, I'll be out at 12 seconds, then we're going to do Counter Attack, then we're going to do to the first Master System game. Got to try and get 3 games in today. Might do quicker ones rather than have no. Do this for a second. We got 2 seconds. Here we go. I'm going to hold up a game. You guys have to guess what the game is by asking me a series of questions about, like, oh, is it Super Mario? Well, your questions should get us to the identity of the game quicker. I think I might just hold up the game. But when I go, what game is this? It's Super Mario. I do Dash. Go see a Dash. It's not Super Mario World today. One day it will be. I mean, I should do that when I want to get through it quickly. God, there's some things I miss about your young, but Revs was not one of them. Because I will be honest, I eat very little bread. I freeze any bread I buy, and wow, how the hell? We're all obsessed with bread here. When I was a wee lad, we'd cycle the cobblestone road both ways for the chance to sniff a slice of Warburton. So do it. Is it top? I don't Wispy because I see you, mate. Wispy, have still have the postcard, mate. I will get it done as soon as possible. Indiana Jones Last Crusade, no. Good guys. 07. 07. Alter Beast, no. Ultra Toast, no. Dash was doing some Grand Poo World 3. Everyone loves a bit of Grand Poo World. Enduro Racer, no. Is it a sports game? No. When you say top down, does someone say top down? Wispy, do you say top down? I'd say kind of top down, yeah. Yeah, I'd say, sorry, I immediately went to no, but yeah, it's kind of top down. Is it the game? Super Mario 64? Oh, mate, no, it's not. Is the Jungle Book? So I'm saying Book. Does everyone suddenly think, oh, I'm posh now? I went to private school. Is it the Jungle Book? No, it's not Jungle Book. Is it the Terminator? No, it's not. It is top down, yeah. Kind of top down. It's kind of isometric. It's top down. California games? No. Is it Toe Jam and Dale? No. Is it a war game? No. Is it Speedball? No. Is there bread in the game? No. I wish. I want to play a bread game. I love bread. I love the bread. I'm just stretching me like. Is your top down? No. Is it a platformer? No. Gauntlet? No. Marble Madness? No. Jungle Strike? No. Sonic 3D? No. Racing? No. Micro Machines? No. Desert Strike? No. Is it All My Socials? No. What? Alien Storm? No. Come on, ask something else. Don't just name games. Facts? No. Human characters? No. Good question. Not human characters. No human characters at all in this game. Quacks. Alien breed? No. Probably got a human somewhere in there. Battle Toads? No. I don't bingo. Bingo. This blue kind of goes with the blue of my t-shirt, doesn't it? WD Wrestling? No. What could it be? What could it be? Not wrestling? No. No human characters? So it's on the Sega Master System. No human characters. It's top down. Snail Maze. We're getting closer. We're getting very... Gunblade, you are the closest. Is it a beat 'em up? No. You've left the price on the back. Okay, let's welcome in. Rabbit's character. Have you been there before, haven't you? Battle to Sonic 1 or 2, 3? No. Is it a puzzle game? No, not a puzzle. Not really a puzzle. Psycho Fox? No. It's a top down. Bucky O'Hare? No. Alien Syndrome? No. Gauntlet? No. Damn it. You nearly got me. Is it chess? No. It's top down. Gunblade was the closest by saying Snail Maze. Is it Flying Edge game? No. A Flying Edge game? No. Is it Trivial Pursuit? No. God, we are close. We can get it. Someone's going to say it. Shoot 'em up game? No. Shoot 'em up? No. So close as a Snail Maze. It's top down. It's Sega Master System. No human characters. Penguin Land? No. Racing? No. Come on, guys. Come on. We're going to get to the next ad. Come on. Why are you so slow today? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Have you had no bread today? Have you had no bread? Bread gives you brain wheat. What? What? Are you... Yeah, it is. Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. Okay. But... How did you get that? How did you get that? How did you... How did you not like say Pac-Man or something? Wild guess. So random. Well, anyway, right, it says part of a pack only to be not to be sold. I want to know what that was a pack of. I saw someone play it recently. Okay. Pac-Man, yeah, well done, ball game. The arcade #1 smash hit, Pac-Man faces its toughest challenge yet in this 3D scrolling playfield of Pac-Mania. I can't really read this properly. With exciting worlds to discover, secret levels to find, and armed with new super bounce power, Pac-Man has to use speed and cunning to outwit it. Oh, I can't read it, it's too small. Got to the age now where that's just too small to read. I need my glasses. Packing game with a I don't remember that being a packing game. I suppose it was. That's a good picture though in front of it. There he is. I guess you could say it was a pack-in title. Oh, I like that. But you still get that. Guess at least the bundle with Pac-Mania included. Must have done, yeah. Does that mean you illegally purchased this separately? No. I have no memory how I got this. It was thrust upon me by a thrusting person. Flying through the air, it was Pac-Man's dream until he found a jetpack and chased by Nazis. I've kind of paraphrased that, but you know, you get it. Pac-Man game with Nazis in it. Awesome. Well, you know where to send it. Right? Yeah, I do. I will. There you go, mate. Have fun with that. Hope you enjoy that, mate. Hope you enjoy it. Inky, Blinky, Pinky Clyde, and Adolf. They're all my favourite ghosts. Jetpack. No, don't get... No. I'm guessing. Right, now we get to do it right. This is the thing. I've got a button here. It might not work. Let's see. So this is... And this the whole thing might not work. Oh, the whole thing might not work because I've got to choose the game as well. Where's the button? Okay, Master Sequesters. Right, here we go. Yes, it works. Could be Pac-Man, couldn't it? Speedball? Okay.
Burgers?
No, not burgers. Speedball. So as I try and find the game, I could do... Oh, chat. Will that work? Will that work? Yeah. Speedball! Speedball's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, the plan is, like, if it says Speedball 2, I'd have to do Speedball 1 first. It's a good way of doing it now. I'm looking for. How am I doing this? I'm going to go through the games and find them first, so you don't have to see me going through a long list of games. Bottom. SS. Speedball 2. I don't want Speedball 2. Speedball. Hopefully it should work. Centipede. Right, we're ready. Oh, Bitmap Brothers. We are ready. So. Is that loud? Seems loud. Why won't Spotify pause? Alright. Let me just put this into the thing now. Do 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 do. Speed ball. It's the first game. How do I copy that? Okay. Can you remove the highlighted comment? Okay, yeah, well, done it, mate, done it. So we're gonna do speedball. Are you getting that joke? Are you getting that joke? Is that joke hitting? New joke? Is that hitting? Is that okay? Yes. Speedball. I've played Speedball. I don't know if I played the Master System version. I do own it. I've got the second one as well. So the whole thing of this, I'm gonna play for a bit. I'm gonna see if it's good, if I enjoy it. I normally play and go, oh, let's play this, and then until it clicks how to play it and get into it a bit more. Play this till about 11:30, let's see, and then you get to vote and see if you think it's bangers or trash. Basically, I'll give who can get ready with a thing where they can go banger, decent, meh, or trash. Which I'll go over in a minute as well. So, how many of you have played Speedball? Probably Amiga, wasn't it? It's probably the Amiga thing for you guys back in the day. Is the button working? Doing something. Bitman Brothers. Noise. God, the T-shape of this is cool. You've never played it, Wispy? You've ever heard of it? 1-player knockout. 2-player game. What? I love that. Only a sequel on Amiga. It's giving me a question. Oh, I like that. Oh, have I got a pick? Oh, why we go straight into it? Wait a minute, before I hadn't even picked. As soon as I picked the guitar up, I was like, no, put that guitar down. Only the sequel on Amiga. You played so much Speedball 2 on the Amiga, so I'll need some help. Prefer Speedball 1 on... It's literally just go through the game for me. Okay, I never played Speedball 2 a lot on the Amiga, so everyone's played the second one. Get a bit of a... Ice cream. Is that me? That's not me. Not me. It must have went bash through to the demo. Ah, okay, yeah, cool. You can't do 2-player games, Steve. You need a friend. Thanks, Stubbsy. 1992, this. Okay, 1-player knockout. Let's try it. So we can either go Team Werner, Captain Kef. He's got height of 2 meters, weight of 32 kilograms. Does this help at all? Oh, that guy's got like no face. This one's kind of got a face. It's just the same face as that. We go with the guy with the glasses. I kind of like the glasses. Does it help? I don't know. Oh, and then we go against a team. Oh, right, there's like no options or anything. So, guys, if you've played this, let me know if this weighs up to the other one. So, am I going to up or down? I'm going up because he's going down. Oh no, he's going to score. I just took the ball off him. Is he just scored? I think he scored. I'm not sure. I'm guessing there's a score because we're in the middle. 1 on them, yeah. No music? I would have thought there'd be music on this. Got the ball. We're going to pass to him. 8. What's for? I want to collect it then. Bounced it against there. That was cool, wasn't it? Oh, what? You see that? No. No. Why is my goalie standing out? Why was the goalie over there? That makes no sense. I didn't do that. I wasn't the goal. I don't think it was the goalie. Okay. I'm pressing the wrong button here. What other buttons can I press? I'm pressing B to pass. Oh, that goes through the wall. Okay. C does like another pass. Okay, grab it. How can I... He seems to get on me and my goal. He's out the way. No! Goalie, get away. What are you... Why is me... I'm not even controlling the goal. He's just standing there having a cigarette or something. Okay. Okay, 3-0. I need to learn this game. What am I doing wrong? Right. Goalie. Just punch the ball. Oh, what's R mean? What are the... I need to work out how to do these special... Oh, you kidding me with that? Just stand out the side. It's infuriating. I need a better goalie. The ball gets pushed to me here. Right. And then he gets... I thought you could upgrade all your things. Have I just done that? Not very good at this, am I? The thing is, it's a sports game. You know what I'm like with sports games? He just took it off me! My goalie just goes the opposite side of where I'm supposed to be. Right, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to slide it in. Slide it in. No, I'm not. Get it. Just going to push it forward there. Is it better if I just do that? Get it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, get it, get it, get it. Go, get it. What happened? I pushed it in the centre. Is that not good? Oh, yeah. What does that even mean? What's that? That looks like a leg of lamb swinging against something. It looks like a fist. I don't think it tries to be a fist, but it looks like a leg of lamb or something. R reduces the opposite. Oh, really? How am I doing that then? You must win or draw to stay in knockout. Okay. So it means that I lost. Okay. They kind of give me Mario and Luigi vibes with the red and blue, red and green. I was getting that. F freezes the team, but how do I get those? How is it? Is it those round things? Do I pass through those to get like a special power thing update? The globules or whatever they're called. Like I want to test it. Like go through this. Oh, come on! No! I'm getting me now. Mr. Green Fox, see you later, mate. Get yourself some speedball Pringles. So you pass through this. Will I get something? No. Have we got to throw it through that? No? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how that works. I'm running. I'm running. Get out of the way! That's my own team. Look at that! Oh! Get up! Get up! Oh, what? That's so scatty! I don't seem to have control of the goalie. Oh, there's a red. What's that red thing there? Did I step over that? It's like a button. No, no, no! Oh, my goalie steps out the way. G gives you a ball if you don't already have it. Okay. Ah. See, there's like a button sometimes on the floor, you see? Oh. No. I thought because the goalie wasn't there. What happened? I don't really see the letters anywhere. Like, it randomly comes up. Oh, there's a button there. If I step on that. I picked it up. I don't know what that does. 8. Something 8 is a countdown. That button. Oh, what? If you hit it against the dome, does it charge the ball? Oh, I see what you mean. You call those domes, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? It doesn't do well in kind of like the R there. Okay, he's got that. So, oh, there's a W now. So that went into the dome. It looked like. Or was that another goal? What does that mean at the bottom there? I think there's something wrong with this ROM because I think it's supposed to be able to select the option there. Unless there's no options coming up. Is that cut off as well? Let's double check. There's supposed to be another bit there. Ah, there is. There we go. Move that there. Okay, that makes sense. If you hit, it gets done. Do you realise you control the goalie? It doesn't seem like that because I never have the arrow there. Where you get the arrow on all the other players. Yeah, let's try that again then. I'm going to try this team. Versus a smaller player, by the looks of it. Like, I'm green, I guess. So I am the goalie, but it doesn't seem like I always am. Doesn't do a good job of telling me that I'm the goalie. Oh, because this guy seems faster. Right, I'm... Get off. Oh, this team seems way better. Get that. Whatever that is. Oh, what the hell? I feel like my goalie wouldn't be able to get that. Oh, this. Wait, I just don't... Okay. I feel like I can get a better control. Maybe it's the characters, or maybe it's because I'm getting used to the controls a little bit more. No, I'm literally moving over there with the goalie. Nothing. He just stands there. There must be something I'm missing with the goalie. Steve, is Cornetto and 12. Thanks, mate. If Luca's back. Yeah, I don't think... I kind of like the idea of a speedball. But I don't think I'm cut out to be any good at it. Definitely, like, playing it for half an hour isn't... You know, I was playing Hang On and Dynamite Duke, and they took about 10 minutes to get into. And at first feeling a bit like, oh, I'm going to do this. I don't know if this is enough for this. Give me a goal. Give me... Did I get a goal? Well, you know, I'm actually pretty good at this game, so I'm actually become a bit of a genius at it now. Going on the other side, going on the other side. I knew he was going on the other side, but he just... I got a goal. Goalie is not doing anything, he's just standing there. Get the goal, get the ball, get the ball. Go, over here. Oh! You... What? What?
I've got a golden ticket.
That door open then. Why that door open? Interesting. Bribe official. Interesting, that's open now. The other ones were open, let's do that. Interesting. Mass System was discontinued in Europe in '96. I love it, mate. I actually love the Mass System. Even quick, it's gonna melt, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There's something kind of addictive of wanting to get better at this, though. Like a lot of these games, they feel like it's just... I think it's because I got that goal before. I was like, ooh. I should be passing, though. But he's not passing. I want to know all the... How to get all the power-ups. That was good. That was a good cross. Come on. That was good. Right. Oh, I got that. Whatever that is. Oh! I was trying to be clever. He says. Everyone's like, no, that wasn't clever, Steve. It was just hit right at him. I thought the goalie might move. Whoa, he went all red. Interesting. Get off. Don't you dare. No! The goalie didn't do anything. I couldn't move. I was not the goalie. I was not the goalie. This is great for people too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to 2, I think. It badly needs a bit of music, something, but I suppose it couldn't. It's doing a lot. Right, go up, go up. Get off! They're so aggressive. It feels like there's an invisible barrier on their goal. Is that part of the game? Did he put invisible barriers in the goal to make because he realised I was really good at it? I think that's what might have happened there. Because I've hit that invisible barrier a few times now, and I don't think that's right, is it? Oh. Come on! Get out of the way! The goalie situation is abominable. We need to just get rid of him. Stay with Brazil. I didn't walk. The goalie, it's like, it's supposed to be me, but it's not me. There's no arrow on it. He just do what he wants. I didn't do that. Right, come on, we got to equal this. Get off that. Get off! What? Why didn't I pick the goal? But the ball up was right there. Right, I'm gonna start just whacking it up. Whack it. Oh. My favourite, Mork. I love the ninja. I'm hoping that comes up. You must win, yeah. Come on, we go. 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna give my verdict. I'm trying to review it as I go. I don't feel like I'm progressing. I feel like I'm getting worse, which is not good. Okay, whoa. And I feel like you guys are saying Speedball 2 is so much better. And maybe, like, it took on a lot for the Master System. Oh! His jet went yellow. Pick it up. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Honestly? Why did he go in the corner? What's there, mate? It's a little spider web. You saw a little spider in the web. Oh, look at the spider. Is that what it is? Be professional. Be a professional Speedball player. What's going on? What controller? I'm using a Mega Drive controller, actually. I could use Master System controller, but the way I'm actually using a Mega Drive at the moment to play these games. With the there's so many games to play. I could use the Master System. Oh, but because I could use the controller, but to select the games, you got to use A button, and you can't with the Master System controller. So we use the Mega Drive. Which you could do on the Mega Drive anyway. Oh, come on, this. Come on. Oh. I pressed diagonal. I did not press up. I did not press up on a D-pad. But for some reason he thought, you know what? I think he wants to press up. I didn't want to press up. Stop thinking for me. Get that P, get the P. And I go, oh, I'm faster. I'm faster. I can do this. I can do this. Don't let me down. Why is it doing the Terminator theme? Get the E. Come on. It's just not... No! Where's the goal? Why was he there? Why was he there? Why did he do it? Why? Why was the goalie out there? What? Give me a break. Let me have a goal. It seems I just hit the barrier every time. Oh, how about joystick better for this? Yeah, I can imagine joystick be well better for this. I want to know what that thing is. There's like a coin or something. None of these. I've got to wait until like something appears there. You have failed to qualify. I feel like I'm going to get it at some point. And I'm going to go, okay. Imagine getting this for Christmas. But there's nothing you can do apart from 1, 2, or demo. And a demo is just going to play by itself. Let's try the second kind of. So,
I will never be hip.
oh. I want to be hip. I want to be hip at Speedball. The last released for this game released with the Master System in Japan, Sonic the Hedgehog. What was Sonic? The first Sonic came bundled with it. Can we play you every week? He looks like a Cylon from the original Battlestar Galactica. This character. The ninjas, yeah, the ninja's great. I'm hoping that one comes up. I never beat it, but I always wanted to. Because there's a lot you've got to do as well. It's not just be good at the game and get through them. You've got to collect scrolls as you go, and if you don't collect them, you've got to go back to other stages. So, come on. Oh, come on now. All I keep thinking of is Mario and Luigi's. Well now, who's getting a bit better at the game? I think if you just slam the buttons down, there's a good chance of getting that ball up there. Wait, when you are up there, got to get it up there first. Slam your body down. Get behind it all. Oh, come on, goalie. What are you doing with your life? What are you sitting here with a bag of crisps? Oh, I'm right at the bottom with all the powdery stuff. Who cares if you're down at the bottom of the powdery stuff? Do your job. Do your job. Sorry. Yeah, you all should be sorry. Unbelievable. Whack it in. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Goalie! Go on, goalie. Do the goalie. Do the goalie. Goalie, where are you? Where are you? Go, 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 go. Slam it. Slam it. Slam it. You didn't slam it. You just literally just passed it to him. Oh, they're so aggressive, aren't they? Do you move? Come on. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. No, goalie, go away. Goalie, what is it? I think that probably is me, innit? Oh shoot, it's nearly 6:30 in the morning. Oh, no worries, Mark. Oh my god. I mean, that good or bad? Slow your body down and wind it all around. Slow your body down and wind it all around. You wanna be my lover. Okay. I was thought I was being clever, bouncing that against the wall, but it's, not really. Oh, come on, get the ball. Come on, give me a goal. Give me a goal. Oh. Last game. That's last game. Last game. You must win. One last game. Come on. Give me the golden balls. That's what I want. Sometimes you wish you could retract a statement you said. But it went yellow before. I think that was powerful. Oh, why can't you do it? Why are you hitting it forward? Oh, you. Come on, get the ball off him. Yes! Did you see what it did? Oh, that's what I did. That's what I did. It was amazing. The best goal of the day. It was magical. People are going to be talking about that goal for years. There's a golden angle. I've got to learn what it is. So I'm not using any of the power ups. I'm just literally running up, try and get that golden angle. World Cup Striker had it as well. There's an angle where you can get every goal in. I think there's one here, but you've got to make sure he's in a certain pair. Oh, I reckon it's there. And you just shoot like a 45 degree. See, I've become a genius at this now. I've scored one goal. Oh god, goalie. Oh goalie. Goalie. Can I get the other players to come back and help? How can you control the goalie and the other player? It doesn't make sense. How that makes sense? It doesn't make sense. Sorry, beer pong, welcome in. Hello, mate. 1-1 now. Get that P. I can't remember what the P stands for. This could be the golden angle. Golden angle. That was the golden angle. Did you see the golden angle? Did you see the golden angle? I can win this. I can beat this game if I can get that golden angle. You all saw it. You're like, oh, what are you talking about with this golden angle? Is it rubbish? No, there's a golden angle, guys. I'm telling you. If I can get it here, oh. I've done it twice now. That's 100% success rate. Go. Push it. Put it away. Go away. No. Oh. He didn't score then, did he? He didn't score. I'm doing well. You must win too. I know, I'm drawing. Okay, I'm getting into this a little bit more now. Oddly. Because I know where to score, how to score, when to score. Wait. Come on, man. Speed. Get speed. What? Go. Oh, come on. Speed, what? Look at that glorious pass. But he just takes it off me. Takes it like, hand of a baba. He does. No. Come on, get off. Go, take the ball, take it. Do the run. No, oh no, he's got a chance now. He's got a chance. Golden angle. Golden angle. What are you doing? You had the golden angle. You had the golden. Why are you going backwards? Why are you going backwards? Spin your body behind, turning all around. Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I can't do the golden angle. There's too many people there. Too many people there. Grab. Go this way. Oh, I'm just gonna get tackled here. Don't get tackled. Oh no, there's someone here. Oh! I nearly had the golden angle. There was someone here. Got to be here. No, there's someone here. No, no, get off. Get off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goalie. No. Oh my god, it was saved last second. Okay. You get it. You get it. Oh, there's one person there. Golden angle. No. You need to get across. Get it. Fumbling around like crazy, like Fumbleina. Grab. Oh no, no one there. With the heck of the S. No! Oh, you cheered me on for the early goal, mate. Thank you so much. Everyone here was saying that was glorious. That was the best goal they've ever seen in all Speedball. Like, what? Really? Someone's already like clipped it, and then it's like doing rounds on social media saying they've never seen a Speedball goal like that. Oh my god, that was nearly the golden angle. It wasn't right on golden angle. It was nearly there. All the kids are like now watching it going. They want to be Speedball champions. They're putting down Fortnite. There you go. A bride official. Does that even work? Okay. Playing extra time. Okay, extra time. Okay, cool. Still the same game. S increases your team's stamina. Okay. Actually, right. And the ball's going. It's mad that you have... I got 8 seconds of this. 8 seconds of W. Get away. Oh. Oh. Get off. Golden angle! Golden angle! I really shouldn't have jumped. Oh. I really shouldn't have done that jump. Where was the golden angle? Golden angle. Not golden angle. Who's golden angle? Right, you can get that golden angle again. There's no one here. Oh no, it was too early. I stressed out. I stressed myself out. It's gonna be somewhere here, isn't it? It's Got away! Get away! My play got away! They don't understand the golden angle. Or they want it from themselves. It's all... You want to be social media stars? No, get away. Come on, we have to do it. Don't be anyone here. Else one here. No! No, you missed out. I pressed... I dangled. When I should have... Can't throw, welcome in. Can't throw, did you see the golden angle? Oh no! We had a chance there, lads. We had a chance. It's all gone now. It's all gone. Oh, go get it, grab it, Kev. Oh, go, no. Yeah, just whack it against the wall for no reason. Oh, it's all over now, isn't it? It's all over. It's all over now, baby blue. Oh, grab it. Oh, golden angle from the other side. I don't even know it's possible. Oh no, it isn't. He didn't do the angle. He didn't do the angle. Oh, go. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, golden angled again. He golden angled it. Right at the golden angle. I just need one more goal to win. Come on. Come on, God of Angles. Give me a trigonometry. Pythagoras is looking down at me right now and saying, "You can do it, Steve. You can do it. Just work it out." Hippopotamus. Oh, I did it! Oh, thank you, Pythagoras. Pythagoras has helped me out again. Right, getting up there. Go. Let's get this golden angle in again. Is that it? He's looking at pretending to play and playing your thing. Look at this. I'm on the next game, but I'm leaving it there. Leave when you win. That's what I always say. right. It's not pause. Leave when you're winning. You know exactly. I was doing incredibly well. I won that game there, and I think it did that classic thing of getting better. You know what I mean? Puts on commentators. Well, you know, it was a game of two halves, but they need to get their heads in the game. The bouncers of the ball were a bit unfair for the computer team. Let's hope they keep it on the field. This is why Speedball 2. I'm definitely looking forward to that coming up. Historians almost changed the name of the game to Stage Ball. Stage Ball as a result of that goal. I would do that. It's a great idea. Would it help if we chanted Jonathan, Jonathan, Jonathan? No. Jonathan? S increases team stamina. That was letting I think I did well there, right? So, here's where it comes down to. Like, Julio, could you do a Pulio? A quick one for a banger, decent, meh, or trash. Okay? You guys are going to vote what you think of that game. Let's move this over. A sub number. And then I'm going to vote what I think. Okay? Paul is up. Oh, thanks, mate. So, Paul is up. Let's have a look. Decent, meh, or trash. This is for Speedball, okay? Obviously, we're going to do the song. It's a rollerball reference. Oh, Jonathan, Speedball. A rollerball. Yeah, I like that film, actually, if I remember. Bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we keep it in the trash? You say bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we keep it in the past? You say bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? You say is it any good or should we keep it in past? Bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we keep it in the past? Up to now we've got 2 people say trash, 4 people saying meh, and 8 people saying decent. But it's up to you guys. Is it bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we keep it in the past? To say bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we keep it in the past? Let's have a look at the numbers. We've got 10 people for decent now, 4 people for meh. Everyone else has voted.
Never get bored of bangers.
Never got bored of bangers. I never do. Not many. No one said a meh yet for any of these games. All been decent and 1 banger for California games, which is great. So we've got 1 for banger. Interesting. 11 people for decent, 5 people for meh, and 2 people for trash. And that's why I'm going to ask you guys: bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the past? To say bangers or trash? Oh my God, bangers or trash? It looks like you've voted decent. You don't want to keep it in the past. It's a decent. There you go. So that's what you guys are saying. Let's vote that. Let's put that on there. Let's keep it as decent, I guess. So where do I put that? Where do I rank this? So here's my thoughts about the game. I went decent. If it was Speedball 2 with a banger, interesting. Okay. I get that. It seems to be a common thing, doesn't it? I was actually surprised how fast that played. Do you know what? I was very impressed with how well it was working. There was no issues with it, and I'm thinking there was no music because it was putting everything on the game. Like there was no when you scrolled up, it was taking ages to see the rest of the screen. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So it did a really good job of that. It was super fast. It did that great thing that I've loved so far of a lot of these games where I instantly go, oh, I don't know how to play this. I think this is awful. And then I start getting a bit addicted. It had that. Definitely. I felt like another half an hour, I would have got all the letters on the screen, but I didn't know how to score. I was in control of the goalie, but it was kind of annoying because once you get to the goalie, you've got to kind of move the goalie in position, but also you've got to try and move another player, and I don't really understand that. So that's why I let loads of goals in there. Annoying. Bangers of trash is a raccoon's delight. That's true, actually. But as well, I don't. Well, do. I'm doing good. Watch the trailer for the new SpongeBob SquarePants movie, also known as SquarePants. I've never seen any of the SpongeBob movies or cartoons. Search for SquarePants, and surprisingly enough, it's actually quite good and has some of the original people that worked in the series. So, where am I going to go? So I love California games. It's not going to be as good as that. I love Dynamite Duke. Weirdly enough, that was a big surprise. Oh, hang on, I got really into that as well. But I will say, Speedball feels cool. There's an element of coolness about Speedball, where it feels like futuristic. It does feel a bit lackluster. I mean, that's the element of like the game, isn't it? Like you're just so used to more involved now. But you just got 1 player, 2 player, and a demo. But I mean, Hang On is just the game. That's it. But I think I like it more than Hang On. But I don't like it as much as Dynamite Duke. I think Dynamite Duke was a bit of a surprise for me. That was a little rare gem. So I think for me, it's going to go above. Wasn't the rank change? That's annoying. Why isn't the rank change? Speedball. Well, that's quite annoying that it does that. I need to get that so it automatically does it. I suppose it could change after the cutscene. So speed. I mean, it keeps the episode on. That's good. So that's good. Speedball for me is in 3rd place. Okay. And I kind of agree with you. It's decent. It's not a banger, is it? It's not meh. Definitely. I think it's a game you can get better at.
Meet the missus.
Dimitri, thank you so much for the follow. Right, let's set up with the next game before the actually doing well for time, oddly enough. Let's set up the next game. Right, here we go. Next game is gonna be Superman. Oh God. I do know this game. It's so. Oh. Do you know what? It's good timing though for the Superman movie coming out this weekend, or it's out now, isn't it? Oh my God.
Skip to the end.
Yeah. Well, we all know where this is going to come up with. Right. Let me just get this game on. You can find it. This is going to be an interesting one. Sure, let me find it. I mean, it's cool. I need to delete some of these as well, by the way, when I've used them. Also, let me just add it to the thing. That's what it is as well. Superman. Is it the Man of Steel? Oh, there's one. Man of Steel. Let's put 5 straight away. I mean, it might be better. It might be better. It's really tough, though. 1992. Okay. Here's that Superman music. Superman, he's here for you. Superman. What's wrong? Superman games are always great. Yep. Every 10-minute break. Wait, Steve plays this. Okay. Even I already know what I'm. We have a bumper crop of green ages and plums. What are green ages? Just fill 2 buckets. Are they apples? Are they falling from trees? Oh, that sounds amazing. Apples. This is the one on the Atari and ported to the NES too. This one? I don't know actually. Superman, a different flavour every day. Oh wow. Is the Master System, it looks good. It does look, do you know what? It looks great for the system, let's be honest. Press 2 for options. Continue. Oh, you know, add continues. No, we just...
Emergency. There's
Mr.
an
Raid
emergency
thank you so much for the
going
follow. Raid, sorry. All over the place today. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you up to?
What about Raiders?
My God, how you doing? Hello. I know. This game. I know. I guess you mean this game as in this game. What are we up to? What are we up to? We get a shout out for this raid on. Have we already done it? Oh, yeah, I've done it. We're also doing Fable on Xbox Part 2, but it's just this retro. Lovely. I've never played Fable. I'm assuming it's your first go as well then. How are you liking it? You recommend it? There's a new one coming out soon, isn't it? May you masters... Oh. I'm doing this quest where I'm doing every Thursday. I'm going to play through every... Well, not play through. Play every Master System game. Play 3 of them. And then rank them, basically. We're ranking them all. And the community does it as well. And this randomly just come up as our second game out of all of the games. Which is odd, isn't it? Because there's movies out this week. Right, mate, thank you so much for the raid. This raid. If you want to go and see some Fable action, but also a lot of other stuff, retro stuff, please go and give them a follow. I appreciate it. And hello, raiders. My name is Stephen. I'm a retro streamer based here in Liverpool, in the UK. I play a lot of stuff, and every Thursday I say I do this, as well as the new retro inspired stuff. As people going, oh, this is a Superman game. It's going to be good. It's not good. I'm like, I own this copy. I've got a copy of this over here. So it was like, as soon as it just got picked, I was like, oh no.
Meet the missus.
Raider, thank you so much for that. I have, you've not been on, you play, you know what? Yeah, I did play this ages ago. I got, quite far, 3rd level. It's so tough. You don't, it's the issue with Superman games, you never feel like Superman. And if you did, it probably wouldn't be a good game. So it's really hard to balance, isn't it? It's an alright game, a bit flat as a main quest, but there's loads of things to do on the side that made the game feel much fuller. Yeah, I know a lot of people who love the Fable games. Like the voice acting. It's supposed to be really good in those movies, those games as well. But yeah, there's a new one coming out, isn't there? Solomon, how you doing as well? Good to see you. Hello, mate. Hello. Superman 64. Oh no, do you know what? I need to play that. I need to have a stream of that at some point. Because it's the thing, like, the Angry Video Game Nerd's got a lot to answer for because he put a load of those bad games on the map, but they all aren't necessarily bad. Like, I'm actually a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street, the NES game, which he did not like, and I think it's fantastic. I love that game. And I think a bunch of those games, which he's just complaining that were just, like, I love that series, grew up with those videos, obviously, but a lot of them he kind of complained about were just kind of for the video, I think.
Inside, meet the missus.
Let's do it, Ash. Thanks so much for the follow. You know what I mean? I think it's a lot of it was for the videos, and especially with that one, because I really liked it. It's no Batman on a NES. My God, Batman on a NES is just one of the best games ever made. I thought. If you ever get the time, you should do yourself a favour and try. I know I will. Do you know what? I will. It does. It's because it's British as well. There's kind of that flavour to it. I know, like I know a couple of people got big fans of it. Nightmare on Street is one of the. I think it's brilliant, and it's 4-player as well. If you've got the not multi-tap, what do they call it on a NES? Thing. It's really good. I expected this to be rubbish and then played through it last year and I thought, God, this is such a good game. I mean, if you're a horror fan and you've seen all these different versions of Freddy coming up and it's all like, if you like the Dream, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, it's like very much like around that. Pretty cool. I like Nightmare on Elm Street on Friday the 13th on NES. No, it's not. I need to beat Friday the 13th. I need to beat that. I had issues with that and it was actually spooky. I remember being scared of like Jason, even though 8-bit. 3-point goal to play Superman. Yeah, maybe. People saying about Pokemon. It's like, God. But Superman, I'd rather do Superman 64. I'd rather try that. And maybe it's not as bad. It could be one of those ones where it's not as bad as what people think. But yeah, I'm doing this Master System quest where every Thursday I'm going to be ranking all the games. So far, we've done, what to say, these games. California, so people will vote community as bangers or trash. So you basically say banger, decent, met, or trash. There's only been one banger so far. That was California games. I ranked them, but people have a vote on them as well. So this is there so far, but I'm going to have to move this around depending on how good we think about it. And people will say it's... I think a lot of people might think it's trash. But we'll see. You might like this game. People might say, oh, it's really good, Steve. It's justified for Super Mario 64. Oh, really? No, I'm not. I don't even like the original Bubsy, you know, Ganthor. Although I need to beat the first one. Yeah, Super Mario 64 is bad. You're going to do 12 out. Oh, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? I can only handle 4 hours of like doing good stuff. Why would you do 12 hours of doing something you hate? Oh, have a nice game. Oh, thanks, Dimitri. Mario 64 it's entertaining. Now, why is entertaining is an interesting question. Because it's bad. Right, here we go. So, I've got to put on pause in, mate. You've got to go to the console to do it. Right. What's doing it? There we go. Here's Superman being... Oh, God. So he can fly. How'd you shoot? forgot. I can't remember how to do anything. Oh, he can't fire or anything yet, can he? He can just fly. I remember being able to hit. How do I hit? Can I not hit anything yet? Oh yeah, there you can do that. You can't fly and hit. It's Superman and he can't fly and hit. You can either do one or the other, alright? It's so bad. Can I hit that? No. Yeah, you can. You've got to be far away. I've got no life now. I'm going to die instantly. Whee. Oh no, a little bit of life. Gotta get so close. I mean, I love the way of being able to fly, but it doesn't feel super. Graphically... oh no. Metropolis is attacked. This is the new movie. This is a game based on a new movie that's out now at the moment. So fly out. No, you can't do that. Gotta attack that. Can't hit, move around. My back got further than that stuff, man. Ooh. The guy waiting for me. I think I can get laser. Oh my god. It's so bad. How did I do better at this last time? I got to like the next level. I fought a boss and everything. Can I ask what kind of toys are on the shelf? What series is it? Toys behind me. Dimitri. So, big massive He-Man fan. So I've got a lot of their origin stuff in the cartoon collection mostly. But I've also got, I'm also a massive fan of anything 80s basically. So I've got like loads of Ghostbusters, Thundercats, and a lot of video games and all that sort of big NES collection, Mega Drive, Master System, all of that stuff. But yeah, and all those board games at the top as well, basically. But yeah, I'm a bit of a, I'm not just a video game collector, I'm also like a toy collector of anything 80s and 90s. I have to wonder why does he die in the pit yet? Makes no sense. The fact that he just gets beat makes him not so exactly. Oh, Bubsy 3D makes Superman look like a masterpiece. Oh, that'd be a good double bill, wouldn't it? It's because everything is made of kryptonite. That's why it is. Is that what it is? Right stage, yeah. Unless that wasn't the question you wanted to ask, by the way. Is the full name for this game Superman Wide by Bob playing it? Man of Steel. Okay, so I've got to be really careful when you're walking across. I would like to see if I can get past this stage again before I vote on it. Move out of the way. How do I... Can I not do anything in the air? It feels like I was able to... Like, how the hell did you kill these things that are circle? And like, you just jump and that? Look how far he can punch. It doesn't even go outside of his box. It's ridiculous. Oh, ads are on now. Sorry for everyone else. If I go down there, will I instantly die as well? No. I'll do that. No! Don't fall down there. Oh! Health, I guess? Imagine getting this for Christmas. Your mum's like, oh, we love Superman. Let's get him this. Have I got this on the shelf for you? I do. Yeah. Goes Link. I do own this game. Look how amazing the cover is for this game. You were like, yeah, I want to own this. If you're a Master System fan, you've got to pick this up because look at it. The cover alone makes you want it. But this is lies. The bullets are just coming off his chest. It's absolute lies. None of this has happened in the game. You get hit and you're dead. And it just says game over. This makes it think like you were going to be the Man of Steel. The Man of Steel. The Man of Blancmange. More like the Man of Custard. Just died instantly. I'm still number 1 though. Oh no, or am I? Or 6th. This Superman music a little bit. Just need to hit him with a golden angle. I do. I need that golden angle from Super Speedball. I think Superman 64, Hooperman. Oh my god, is that because the rings you're gonna go through? You just got Superman. You did not get a Superman ad. Anyone who got ads then, did you get a Superman ad for the film? Don't worry if you're not a sub and you have ads, you're not missing much. Thanks, mate. Just would pick me up. It seems Australia has so few ads at the moment that I got an ad for Amazon. Oh, really? That's what you should be getting ads for, really. The Mad of Steel. I collect 2. I only have a collection of Double Dragon. Oh, really? Mate, that's cool. Although they're running Double Dragon games into the ground. I've seen that. The new one doesn't look that good, does it? But I love toys. The classic Turtle Stage Pro. I've got those, but the only one I don't have from the Playmates ones is Leonardo for some reason. I bet I open them all as well. The Man of Pig Iron. They're not bouncing off his chest. They're bouncing off the rest of the S logo, the impact of the game, or hitting everyone else. Like he's invincible. Take a look what I posted Discord. I love it. We posted. In general. What the hell? What? Okay, I will show that off. What's the super... I'll show the... Is this the one you posted? Is this yours? Superman dressed up as Cilla Black. I mean... Was that yours, but... Yeah, I got... I also got a Superman 64 ad to, at least, it's fitting. It's mine. Cilla Black... I'd play a Cilla Black's Superman game, definitely. That'll make sense. Surprise, surprise. I also got a Superman ad. No Superman ads, but I have the personalized ad thing turned off. I got Tony Hawk's would be good. Have they ever made a really good... I don't think so, you know. I was saying before, I think the issue with Superman is because he's all-powerful. The only thing you can do to Superman is have loved ones or Metropolis be hurt. That's the only thing they can do, because... Or they do this, where he actually gets hit. I would like to see a good surprise, surprise. I think what could work... Thanks, Luke. I think what could work with the Superman game is a Metroidvania, where you start off like you've got all your powers stripped from you. You've got no powers. Or maybe you go to another planet where you don't have those powers, because the reason he's got those powers on Earth is because he's on Earth. But he goes to another planet and he's got no powers, and bit by bit he starts getting the powers back and becomes more powerful. I think that could be cool. Like, you know, the way the original God of War games worked on the PS2. I think that could be good. And have him be all powerful like near the end, where you think like, wow, I feel amazing, and putting points into like all the things, you know, as you level up. Because all what I've seen so far has just been trash. There was a game that was being made by the guys who did the Batman games, wasn't it? The Arkham games, but it got cancelled, I think. Use your ChatGPT to make it. I thought you made that yourself. That was like my dad got me Simpsons skateboard because I like Simpsons and skating, and I didn't have the heart to tell him it's oh. Superman is still a black. Talk about a blind date. Oh, wait, you can have that. The Superman game that came to mind as people liking most is the 16-bit Sunsoft one. Oh, the Bitmap. I've got the Famicom game's not too bad. The Gods Among Us fighting game is decent. Okay, I did try that out. They're probably obscure real-time strategy. Have you seen the way I'm like, I'm not playing this? I'm just gonna judge it in a minute. I wonder if any of the naughty Superman games were any good. Maybe. Remember that Superman arcade game being this? Okay, I need to check some of them out. Yeah, but how long does he walk around for? Yeah, you want to fly. That's true. You want to fly straight away. And flying's got to feel good. Superman has those powers because of the Earth's sun, but also flies around space and still has the powers. Yeah, in Superman 2, he takes his S off his body and uses it as a weapon. There are multiple questions. How about this? It's known Superman gets his powers from the sun. What if he started deep underground, away from the radiation of the sun, and he gets close? Service gets more powers. That sounds cool. Gunblade, yeah. That's kind of like what I was saying before. But you've actually got a point to it, so yeah. But yeah, you won't be able to fly that much underground, though. How do you, Dave? Good to see you. The PS2 one, fun. I don't play that. So I think, like, if it was God of War, I'd be up for that. But yeah, I think Jack's right, though. Like, you don't really walk around too much, because if you asked anyone on the street, name 3 powers that Superman's got, pretty much everyone would say fly first. So you want to see him fly quickly. And they put a bar on it that you couldn't fly infinitely, would you? That's what they do. It's a tough one. Why does the bad guy look like Batman? God. A Superman vs Batman game would be cool, though. That would be a good game, actually. If you were Batman, a Batman game where you've got to take down Superman. That would work. I'd be up for that. Because, you know, Superman could be, like, really, really good, but you can use, like, all Batman's other powers and things, so kryptonite gloves and all that. You just blow up, touching me. Interesting. Flygon says, it seems Superman Shadow of Apocalypse on PS2 had not awful contemporary reviews. Interesting. It's not awful. Put that on the box. Superman often doesn't work in games because his character would like having cheat code yet. Definitely enabled for the heroes. Best you could do is make a Superman 2 movie game and have. Yeah, I suppose it's like having the guy, the boys, isn't it? Homelander. Let's play. Oh. Superman actually couldn't fly in the earliest comics. He could leap higher than the tallest buildings. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that, actually. I get 5 for a bit, and then I get... Oh, don't. No. How did I get past this stage last time? Oh my god. Is he the boss? Oh, I've got to go down here. Conserving your energy and getting those S's. Where is the S? There it is. That was a red S, though. Does that mean I've got laser eyes? Come on, let's do the red ones. So you only got 2 buttons. Okay. Love that Superman music. Oh! Where's that gone? What's going on? Why have I missed it? Why would it do that? That's not fun! Even the music sounds too upbeat for Superman, yeah. What are you doing, my friend? Mate, I am ranking all of the Master System games. Every Thursday I do this. We pick 3 games by random, and we rank them as a community. Hello from Valencia. Oh my, I love Master. Me too, mate. I absolutely love the Master System, although this is a bad game. I love the Master System, though. Welcome in. Flying only happened because of the 40s animated shorts, because animating him would have looked silly. Okay. I do pod. Let's see a pod. Plus it has Brandon Superman, which is but not a bad thing. The other one wasn't there. Oh, I went back to the Xbox 360 Superman Returns game. Oh yeah. Kind of forget that exists. It did have some stuff right. Okay, mechanic. Okay. Let's try and do a little bit more of this before the vote. We're gonna do movie battle round. Try and upgrade the 3rd game. These guys, the worst. Oh, I got a bit further than last time. He just sits there throwing green pebbles at me. Oh, what's that? That was definitely an S. But what am I supposed to do with that? That would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Oh. That sounds like Atari Yars' Revenge. Oh, this again. Oh, don't fall down that pit. I get some energy from that. Something. Those things come out of nowhere and just destroy me. Oh, oh. Look at me, guys. I did the stage. I did the first stage. So there we go. There's Superman for the Master System. What are we thinking, guys? Do you think that's good? Your first initial impressions? You've seen before. We played this before, so not like.
Oh, blimey, governor. That's it. Game over. Game over.
Game over. Died to a pot. He died of pot. So don't do drugs, guys. Want actual flying, yeah? Unbelievable. There's Atari. They're definitely Atari sounds, aren't they? I've heard Yours Revenge. What's everyone's favourite version of Superman? I actually love Smallville. Smallville was good for the most part. Enjoyed it, yeah. I watched a lot of it. Only the last 5 minutes, so and you hated it. So, Julio, could you do a quick poll again? We're going to vote if this is...
Unfortunately, some people do things which hurt the plant and animal life in the forest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Is it a banger? Is it decent? Is it meh? Or is it trash? The poll is up, guys. The poll is up. Let's have it. The poll is up. What are we thinking? So this is where we take up the metal song again. Is it bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the trash? Bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good? I guess we should leave it in the past. Oh yeah, bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the past and say bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the past? We've got 4 votes for banger. 4 people are saying banger. Is that JR? I know JR's there going, oh yeah, I'm gonna put that on banger to mess up the votes. And we got 2 for decent. So is every other game made? Where was there? I know from actually playing this game that I do not want to play it. So, 2 people say decent. 4 people say meh. Oh my god, we might get the first trash. We might actually get the first trash. I have to know what makes this a banger in some people's eyes. They're like, I love Superman. I love the fact that he can get hurt. I didn't do that. I voted trash. Good. Playing it properly.
Get bored of bangers.
6 people have said banger. 6 people went, oh, Superman. I love Superman. Regardless of how crap the game is, I do love Superman. It's not about you loving Christopher Reeve. We're not voting against Christopher Reeve, by the way. Oh, Steve, I can't believe you voted against him. And like, what happened to him and all that. It's terrible. And he's done a lot for charities. It's not Christopher Reeve. It's the Master System game, alright? Okay? Too bad. It's not. Oh my god, it's not decent. It is trash. The first trash we've got so far. So, boom.
Never get bored of bangers.
Never get bored of bangers. I think so. If now I get to put it as trash, I get to move it around where I feel it should go in this rank of 5 games. I think, guys, like, is it? Do I think it's better than California Games? No, we do not. I think that is a certified banger. Do I think it's better than Dynamite Duke? No, that's a really good, rare gem. I never played it before. Heard of it, and then played it. Thought it was brilliant. Speedball, do I think it's better than that? No. Just playing that moments before, loved it. Do I think it's better than Hang On? No. I got into that. So it's last. It's last. It's absolutely last. So I agree with you guys. It is trash. Right there, trash. I think it's trash because your expectations are like, it's a property, it's got Superman's going to fly in your head, and the cover, as you said before, with all these bullets bouncing off his chest, it's going to be really fun, and it's not. It missed its mark, and I feel like that's a game that your parents would have got you as a kid, and you would have been like, I couldn't get past the first stage. You know what I mean? Henry Cavill is a bang, he is. Dean Cain was passable as Superman in the TV series. Yeah, he was. I think Christopher Reeve, for me, is always... I haven't seen a new Superman movie. I like... Matthew, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, mate. Dean Cain was passable. I like Superman. I hate Superman games. What was today's first? It was Speedball. So you can see on this, I think... I can't remember what... Is it Quest? Or MSQ? You can get to this document, I think. Otherwise, I've got to do that, maybe. But you can see the way it's gone. So you can put your episode link there. You can see the episode number. So that's today's one. I'll put links to these as well at some point. I'm going to shorten these into little YouTube videos at some point and put links in there. Not saying he was great. Not saying he was rubbish. Was passable. Speedball, Man of Steel. Yeah, it was. Yeah, those 2 games. And you rank it. Well, we don't know. The next game, which we're gonna do after Movie Battle, it might be better or worse than Superman. Right, here we go. So we're gonna do. Does anyone know what Movie Battle is? Any ideas what Movie Battle is?
So what is it?
What is it? Okay, so is it something we do like at 12 o'clock on the stream? Play. Oh, mate, that's hopefully that comes up. Hopefully that comes up. It's supposed to be really good. Not played it. You know what movies are? Right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what movies are. Right. When I was young, I had a friend called Crispy Colin. He loved crisps. He loved crisps so much. He just loved them. He was always munching, burrowing in bags. I was like, what are you doing? He's just, I'm
what is
eating them. And he'd finish one pack, he'd pick up another one. And I was like, he's burrowing. It's like, you're just making a mess everywhere. It was mess everywhere. And so he was just eating them so much. And one day I was like, Colin, if you keep eating crisps like that, the birds are going to come because birds love crisps. I want a friends. You don't want friends as birds don't. So we started putting extra crisps on the floor and the birds start coming down. They love cheese and onion. I don't care, Crispy Colin. It's a bad idea, mate. It's a bad idea. And one day he was like, I don't care. I want to be friends with the birds. We can be one. And the birds came down. And then he went, because Colin had crisps all over his face. He's like pecking all over his face and his body and all that. And it's just, it's blood everywhere. And suddenly he's just like, I don't know, it's pecked into his eyes. I can't see, he can't do anything. And he died. And it was really sad. So what I did to get over it was watch a movie. And you're probably asking,
my idea of a very nice day out.
What's a movie? Well, basically it's a bunch of moving pictures. And you might be asking, how do you have one movie better than the other movie?
There are many places to find knowledge, and one of the easiest and best is a museum.
Well, I'm talking about Movie Battle. That's what we do. Crispy Colin. So basically, we could put one movie inside the screen, the other side of the screen, you guys go, I like that one more than the other one, or that one more than that one. That's it. Today's Movie Battle is Critters versus Heathers. Hey, these kind of sound the same, don't they? There's a good couple. That's a boss picture, by the way. That's a boss picture that's come up. Critters and Heathers. I love both of those movies are brilliant. So there you go. Good couple of a good double bill there, if I think so. You know. So we're gonna watch the trailer for both of these movies. If you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch if you want to hear the music, the soundtrack of the trailers, because you won't be able to hear them. Movies. Well, there's a good couple of movies. Let's have a look. It's a crossover. I would watch that as well. I love both of them. Good. I need to get other Critters movies on. There we go. Watch this trailer. New Line Cinema. Both good and both different, yeah? Good voice, good voice. Both available on Arrow Video. Ooh! Yeah, send them to me, Arse Chance. I'll have a copy of them, yeah. This phone is dead. I like the way he says dead. They're very clever. The music there is it's Nightmare on Elm Street, isn't it? It's literally Nightmare on Elm Street over the trailer. I probably said that last time we watched the trailer, but my god, it is. Oh look, it's definitely an 80s mum. Scene where the shape-shifting bounty hunter is looking at the poster of the horror movie. And then this quickly shows him a doll. Isn't that the second one? I think. Look at that. What a movie. I don't remember that. Is that... It's a completely different font on that than the actual, the logo on there before. We're going Heathers. Oh, they're a good movie. They sound similar as well. Heathers, Critters. You might be confused. Mail order banger next door now. Oh, God. At least they got another drill anymore. Heathers. Here we go. Here we go. It's wacky. Yeah, some great Steve shows there. Thomas, welcome in. By the way, hello on the YouTube. Could you draw yeah, Penny Crown was yeah. I just love that show. Kiri, good to see you. Kiri, did you vote? We had Critters versus Heathers, and Heathers won. So I'll have to look how Heathers did. So Heathers is now ranked 19th. It actually won against Three Men and a Baby. Weird enough, because Three Men and a Baby was in this week. Oddly enough. Why didn't she draw a cure for aging? Exactly, Ganthor. Why did she do that? It's a shame, isn't it? Yesterday was doing Tales of the Abyss, Day 8. Are you doing every game of Tales of the Abyss? What are you doing it? I was born 92. Oh, God, you're born 92, mate. I'm like 11 years older than you. Penny Crayon is dead. Syndicate, there you go. I do Pat as well. I do Pat. Have we missed? Anyone missed anyone? Son of a Twitch come in. Hello, wait. Push pops weren't good. I know. This is the thing with push pops. I always say it, right? I love the idea of them. Even though taking the wrapper off the initial pop, it was really tough. But once you had a good lick, love this push pop. And you went, you know what? I'll save it for later. So you push it back in, put it in your pocket, and you go later on. Oh, I remember I've got a push pop. I can have a little lick of that. And you put it in. Suddenly, your finger going in, really sticky. Oh, what's going on? And the pop's got like all like what are they called? Breadcrumbs from your pocket. What are they called? Fluff and that. Pocket breadcrumbs. You know that stuff, and it's disgraceful. So the mechanic of the push pop is initially fun, but you don't ever use it. You know what I mean? Like a flick knife, isn't it? But like a pop version, like a sweet version. I don't know if you could do that though. It's gonna be pushed. But don't push me. Push a push pop. Never worked. Never worked. Pocket crumbs. There you go. Pocket crumbs. That's what I'm looking for. I'm finding push pops in my coat pockets for 5 years. This one is to have. You can buy push pops in Asda. Only in Asda. It's one of those things where you can only purchase one in Asda, and when you step out of Asda, Asda will crumble. It's a bit like the Holy Grail in Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. There's like a guy, the person at the till like that. Oh, you chose wisely. Yeah, don't take the push pop out of Asda. Just push it while you're there. So yeah, rank 19th. But how the Critters do? I love Critters. Critters is now rank 50. Do you know what the top 20's changed though? Let's have a look. This is the thing we do every stream, by the way. We do this 80s movie board. You guys have to vote on it, and new movies get added in. This is a website we built for it. Well, I'd say we built. Andy and Happy, an article quote, built this for us. So Empire Strikes Back is at number 1, followed by Hold Down with the Duck, which we're trying to get out of the top 10. We got Labyrinth, my favourite movie of all time, right there. Terminator, Elvira, Mr. Dog. These are good movies. Poltergeist, Karate Kid, Inner Space, Scrooged. You'd have a good night watching these. But not included Big, Bill and Ted, Clue, The Thing, Spaceballs, Top Secret. And now Heather's there. Joint 19th. Well, like, you can call it 20. But these academies in there. But you know, is Aliens? Where's Aliens? If I was mistaken, where's Aliens? Aliens should be there. If I was doing, I want to kind of have a self-indulgence to do my own top 10. Aliens would be a lot higher than 70. But Robocop as well. Jesus, peace. Unbelievable. Whatever. Right, let's get the last and hopefully better than Superman game up for today. My parents' flavors were orange or lemon. What, your parents? You knew your parents' favorite flavors of push pops? That's crazy, that. Do you ever eat a crumb that you think you just dropped and it's completely unrated food? No. Although I did have some dolly mixes the other day, and like one dropped on my shoe, and I was like, I was like, should I get it? And I was like, no, I kind of flipped it off. I nearly ate it though. I didn't do it. My favorite flavor was orange and lemon. Oh, your favorite? I'm gonna say, Kitty, it was a little bit random, and you can be a bit random sometimes. But I thought you're saying your parents' favorite. I can't even say it. Your parents' favorite flavors of push pop. It's so random. That's hilarious. I remember there was also there was a diamond, the big one. That was pretty good, wasn't it? But again, it was nothing to put it back in, so you have to walk around with it like Ming the Merciless for ages. You know, nothing you can do anyway. It's like the giant everlasting gobstoppers. They just, I don't know what it was, like a moth to a flame for all the pocket crumbs towards it. It was horrible. Behind the couch, where all the good food is. the worst place to put food, and don't put your food behind the couch. Anyway, should we spin the last wheel before it gets too late? We've got half an hour of this anyway. So where is it? Any crayon? I thought that song in my head on. Right, here we go. Last wheel. What could be? Blade Eagle. I've never heard of this in my life. Is it a 3D game? Is it something I need 3D for? We check. Well, I've never heard of this game before in my life, but we'll have a look. We'll see if it works. I'll get the game up. Penny Crayon. Blade Eagle 3D. I think so. You might need to skip this one depending. Alright, let me just Google first. Is a 1980 vertical structure to give the players task with. Oh no, it looks alright. It looks like it could be alright. I don't know why it's called 3D. Maybe because it's like, oh look at this, it's 3D. We'll see. Because it was 3D games even back then. Blade Eagle. It's just got Blade Eagle on this. Let's go with that. It's got me adapted. The Dogtanian. Oh, the Dogtanian theme tune is amazing. If you want to hear it, if anyone wants to hear the Dogtanian theme, it's easy. Oh my god, the intro screen to this is incredible. Look at this, guys. Shows the Master System 3D glasses when you search the game, so maybe you can play with or without. Yeah, maybe that's where those got that kind of 3D effect, isn't it? Let's see if it gets annoying. Hey, Chris. If it's anything like Space Harrier 3D, which I love, you have to do a button combo to disable. Oh,
this is my idea of a very nice day out.
Cabroni, welcome in. I don't know which others can support frame decimation. Oh god, yeah, I don't think I can do this, can I? Should we like not? Yeah, I need to not do this one.
Drugs don't make your problems go away.
That's true. I think this is like you need drugs to be able to work with this one without the 3D. Right, is everybody got their 3D glasses ready so we can play this? You ready for it? Right. Or can anyone just do this? I don't think I can play it. Sadly. Let me grab mine. I got somewhere. It's vibrating. Yeah, we'll choose again. Sadly enough. Well, at least we're gonna hit. It's interesting because I didn't even think about that. But yeah, there must be some button combination to get rid of it. But I can't think. Right. Let's do it. Let's spin again. I'll have to remove that later. Sadly, or it might come back and I find a way of playing it. But sadly, I haven't got it. Oh, to disable the 3D effect in Blue Eagle 3D for the Master System, you can press pause. Oh yeah, wait a minute, let's do it. Game. Pause music. You can usually press pause button on the title screen. This will toggle through. Oh really? Press the pause button. You press the pause button on the title screen, this will toggle through free mode. If that doesn't work, the game... We might have a manual somewhere. No. Maybe you need to do it from a fresh boot. Do you know what? We'll skip it. I'll find out. I'll leave it in, but I'll find a proper way of doing it. Otherwise, because I've got like half an hour. Well, we'll skip it. We'll do a fresh one. Skip to the end. What was that? I require 3D glasses. Home Alone. Well, that's good. That's a bit better, isn't it? That's a bit better. It's a bit more, well, interesting at least. Yeah, but this is going to be dead good. It's gonna be way better than Blade Eagle.
No.
But come on, don't be silly. We want to know what I played the NES one, played the Master System, and I played the SNES one. What this has got to be the best one. It could be like the Mega Drive one, which is supposed to be quite good. Home Alone. Police Notes. It's going to be great. It could be a bit better. Is Baldur's Gate on there? I wish. I love Baldur's Gate. I don't know if we could play that again these days. Let me add it to the thing. It's Home Alone. God, this is. It's going to be that good. This. It's identical. It's not identical, is it? Is it really? Demo mode. Wait a minute. There we go. Hey, this looks different. It looks. Dare I say, kind of better? Maybe? It's a different style, isn't it? I wonder if we can do the same cheat. I wonder if we need digitized voices on it. Does look better, does? I'm trying to press all the buttons and nothing's happening. Oh yeah, I'll do something now. Oh yeah. What's one in the menu? Menu! Isn't it? Isn't this the menu? Sound effects on, tune on, difficulty normal. Yeah, what's it? Start game. The house looks, yeah. Jesus! What? Okay. That's amazing. He's just got like a shotgun at the start. Oh. What the hell? What's those letters? Jump. Oh, it's supposed to be Harry and Marv, isn't it? What's this? Oh, they're coming after me. Quick, get the burger. Oh no, it's... Oh god, it's coming. Quick. He's not gonna obey, is he? The dog's hitting him. Good. Can I shoot them? I don't know how to shoot. It's not really telling me how to shoot. I can just jump over their heads. We just collect their food. This is not like the NES one. Nothing's happened. Oh no, they got a... What? Oh my god, it's using the Terminator engine. Is it really? So wait, Kevin goes... Marv, what a great... What's going on? It feels like there's more to it than the NES. That's quite good. Ish, you know. The graphics are nice, aren't they? The Terminator has the same rotating... Oh really? I've got that as well to play. So this is it. This time... It looks like I'm hunting them, yeah? This time. I think I'm hunting them with the dog. Don't have to shoot them. But it's like easy. Oh, yeah, can I shoot them with this? Is that ball? I've killed them. Oh no. The dog got me as well. Got 8. What? Oh no. Oh no! I got... It's gonna give me a cutscene. About an hour. What are you gonna do with him, Marv? I like these cutscenes. It's a cutscenes. Holy crap! He's like a 6 foot stand and leap. Look at the bottom. The timer is 35 seconds to do what? To do what though? Have they got to collect all the cakes? Is that what it is? And burgers and things. That's all I can think of. Before they get them, all the jewels. Maybe that's what it is. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh god. You go on the couch? Nope. Hurry up. Go. I think I can hide it in there. Even over here. There's nothing to get now. Can we go on the other side of the house, maybe? No? What do we do? I can hide in there. Come come back out. Lights out. I think it was the vase. Yeah, I picked up the vase, yeah. What? What does that mean? Was that time up? Fool! Right, let's make it. Let's put it on easy. We need to work out what the hell's going on. No, we can't roll again. Look at that. It's a brilliant picture of Kevin. It's a good PNG. Let's make it easy, so it gives him more time, I'm guessing. I reckon that the only thing is going to give you is time. Just Andy, welcome in. Hello, mate. Wasn't working then. How you doing, Andy? GG. I know, welcome in. Family House 1, Level 1, Valbu Seclef. Oh, go collect 1. Okay, there's loads of stuff to do. Which is this. Got the burger. See, I thought we were going to get it then. Let's game, I thought we were going to get it. For some reason, I thought that was it. Got the valuable. Have I got to take... Oh, go. Come on, after me. Oh. Thought we were going to get it then. Thanks, mate. Put it in the safe. Do you think, Shin, you put it in the safe? Downstairs, 6'1", 6'4", sorry. It's not a card, it's real. Put it in there. Right. Okay. You can go in there to go down there. The burger. There's a safe, yeah. Maybe put it in a safe, go open the safe. Takes forever to get up that stairs. Oh! Go! Have you got enough time to even get down? To get the ammunition? Right, forget getting the burger. I have to get the burger. What? Why did you do that? I'll tell you what, that's my frustration right now. As you regular streamer, you'll get it. Don't you dare come downstairs. No! Can I go there? Oh. The dog. Is there a dog in the film? Yuki! Thanks, guys. That random 49 bits. Thanks, mate. You had it. You had to shoot him. It's time, isn't it? Yeah, I know we need to do the Nuki night as well. I need to pick a good night. I keep putting the date ahead of time. Jesus. Even Kevin doing that. I might have to get that as a pop-up. Oh. To be honest though, on the Master System, it looks good. They never had like photorealistic photos. Here we go. This is the one, I think. Look at him. This is it. Don't be scared, dude. Family House 1, Level 1, Valbus Collect 1, tries 3. I've got 3 tries. Jen, good to see you. I've got 3 tries. All I got. I can do this with 3 tries. Okay. It checks stuff as well. I can jump down, I think. That makes that faster. Now, let's see if we can put that in the safe. Oh no. Adults are so much faster than me. The dog was mentioned, but not in the movie, it seems. That bit, gets saved by the other fella, but in this dimension it doesn't. Right. Go. Get it. Go here. I wonder if they can get faster now. Done the thing. Thanks, you're a screamer. I think you've... Yes! I've beat the game!
What?
I did it, guys! Speed run! What? Have they got out of jail? Are they out of jail? Here's the thing. Where's the safe? Where's the safe? Oh god. It is.
It's your white hole.
This is bad. This makes no sense. This makes no sense at all as a game. We just constantly get them arrested every time we put an item in the what?
You want to tell me what the hell is going on?
It could be worse. Just in the terms of the game loop, it's just really bad, isn't it? Like this is safe. How many items? I can't remember what items. Oh god, it moves. There's one. Oh, he's got the item. I've been knocked over by the dog. And he's gone. Before the shot. Oh no, they got away. Yeah, can we have a new tier for...
This is my idea of a very nice day out.
Gary would love doing this. He loved the bagel. I always see the pearls on the left look like a face. Like the glasses and a smile. You know? How looks like that? Put a vase in the vault and Bobby's your uncle. That's it. I mean, I've got to get to that vase before they do. The issue is, it's like right here. I'm going to jump over him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Kevin. Go, Kev. Go, Kev. Go! How do I get back up? Oh no! Oh god! Alright. Kev, get up! Kev, get up the stairs! Kev! Kev, get up! Oh. I did it, guys! Imagine getting this for your parents at Christmas. This should be at the end of the game, not like every... You don't get arrested after every time. Undertale doesn't seem that bad now. No, this is my favourite type of game, mate. I love this. This is brilliant. The new tier should be Burn It. This is kind of bad. Worse than Superman, isn't it? Is this like a Ren and Stimpy house or something? Is that the vault? There's gotta be an... Oh, there. BT is a Christmas. What? I've just put it in the vault. Oh, was it 2 items? Oh, they upped the ante now. Now this level, you can tell a team that made a Amiga game, yeah. You can tell, you can let them leave with anything. Oh, we've hit the devs are admitting to the player run out of ideas. Oh, it's totally. Oh, I've got to get down, apparently. Come on! I wasn't even touching him on the back. What's he going to do? How's he going to touch me there? Disgusting Amiga games. I don't throw that out. I love the Amiga and its bouncy font. Funhouse 1. Who lives? Trusty Super Funhouse. Uh oh. Must be one here because he gets it straight away and gets off. There you go. Oh, can we get in the pole? Excuse me? Get on there. Now, is this better than the SNES one? It's just the fact that you get them arrested constantly and then they're back into another house. It makes no sense. It's like we must have released it and went, wait a minute. Oh no, this should have been at the end of the game. But they put the ending in at the end of every stage. How many do they want me to do there? Again, there's a thing there. It's a multiple. There's one there. 2. Let's say it's 2 again. Oh god. PS1 addicts, welcome in. Can I bounce up there? Yes. Thank you so much for following me. That's 2 again. Let's get them arrested again. Did they keep escaping? This police officer's dreadful. Reminds me of Tom and Jerry. On each stage you catch Jerry, but then he gets away. But you kind of get that makes sense with Tom and Jerry. When you watch a cartoon, that's the whole point, isn't it? It's like if they got arrested at the end of Home Alone, but they'd gone out and then got Kevin. You know? It makes the film rubbish. 1, 2. Oh, this is a bonus level. 3. Am I just robbing stuff now myself? Am I supposed to put it in? Oh, not me. Guess I'm supposed to find a thing. I don't know what it is. How would I know? I'm stuck on the stairs again. Am I gonna get arrested now? Wait a minute. I don't. Okay, I thought you got a game over on the bonus level then. Don't actually know what the burgers do. Now there's like mice and things. The weird Ren and Stimpy house. Blind date partition. Where's the safe? Where's the safe? You've got an arcade there. That's quite cool. Come on. Oh god. We've left. They've got away. There must have been 3 items in that I didn't even see. Did they even get another try? Tries 2. I must be getting extra tries. But I don't know where they're getting their items from. We'll cover the top. There's one there. One there, which you must have got before, and there's one must be down here. Yeah, the ring there.
This is my idea of a very nice day out.
Very true. Right, where is the safe? Not down there. Right, am I able to get these stairs? No. Come on. Oh. Okay, see you later, guys. Flicky now. No! They got away! Oh no, I thought it was the light timer. Why did Twitch unfollow me? Oh, what? Me does that now and again. It does a stupid thing where it highlights it as well. Welcome back, mate. Right, what? Where is the bully thing? I can't see where the thing is. Not on this one. Not here, is it? Oh, the guy gets this. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. That's the sound of that. Oh, he's got it. They're gonna leave now, aren't they? They're gonna leave. They're gonna leave. There's the thing. Can I stop them? I need to stop them with a. Oh, I can't stop them, can I? Because even if I get this, yeah, you just leave. I've got to get to that third one quicker than the others. Do you think this is better than Superman? Oh my god. In a way it is.
No.
I kind of agree though. I think it is better than Superman for me personally. Because it feels like you learn the level
I've got to get to that bottom one first before you both all the others. I mean, that's kind of annoying because you need to kind of fail before you can kind of succeed. Does that make sense? But the game loop's weird. It makes no sense. Why do you get them arrested and then they come back? It should lead up to like just another house, and you're following them. And at the end, you get all the stuff, get away, and they go, "Let's get to the other house. There's nothing here." That's what it should do. And then at the end, you get them arrested. Look at the other levels you got. Houses are mad. So, could you do a poll, please, Julio? Last poll of the day. If it's going to be, do you think Home Alone is a banger, decent, meh, or trash? It does feel like flicky, yeah. I was thinking that, Shin. It seems to have much frustrating there. Yeah, it does me. I think it's not. It's manageable. I don't think it's as. I don't know. I think it's better than Superman. Me personally. I think it's probably going to be above Superman. But what do you guys think? The poll is up. It's important to see what you guys think. Do you think it's like a banger, decent, meh, or trash? Someone better not say banger. Honestly, you're trolling if someone says that's a banger. Here we go. Bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the past to say bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the past to say bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or should we leave it in the past? We've got no one is going for bangers. We've got 2 people saying decent. 3 people saying decent. 7 people saying meh. 10 people saying trash. Wowzers. Do you know what? As it went on, I didn't think it was. Maybe because you're comparing it. I'm going to compare it to the Superman what you've just done. It didn't feel as bad as that. I felt like I wasn't giving up on it. I felt like I could keep playing it. And once I got into the game loop, I knew how to play it. And it kind of not be. I kind of want to say fun. That's the way that's come to mind. But it's not fun. It's more like, oh, I know how to play this now. I can play this out. But it doesn't feel like I'm giving me any progress. If they're getting arrested. And then they're just back. The only reason I want to succeed and do more levels is to see what kind of stage they come up with next, rather than how the narrative is playing out. Because there pretty much isn't a narrative. They've just stuck those scenes into a kind of flicky clone, as we were saying before. Bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Do we chuck it in the bin or is it worth the cash? Oh yeah, bangers or trash? Bangers or trash? Is it any good or we leave it in the past? Everyone can give your own lyrics to this. We're going with last. We got 12 votes for trash. It looks like it's going to be trash unless people want to go meh or decent. I didn't want to read Super Ujil. Wanted to read bangers and match. Here we go. It is. So it is a trash, guys. You think it is a trash game, so we are gonna leave it as trash. But for me personally, when I'm ranking it, is it better than California games? No. Muffin, how you doing, by the way? Hello. Definitely not worth the cash. There you go. Definitely isn't. Mate, you got a full collection of Master System games now, haven't you? Put it on a pedestal or burn it to ash. Oh. Mate, decent. Does it make 50-50? I'm kind of like weirdly putting it against the Home Alone games I played. I've only played the NES one and the second NES one and the SNES one. The SNES one is alright. It's playable and there's bosses and that kind of makes it fun, even though the bosses are terrible. Ghosts, giant rats. No sense. And also, you get to the end of the game, you don't even fight the burglars, it just ends. I have to fight a giant ghost. Home Alone, £358 boxed. Oh my god. Who the hell's paying that? Yeah, Muffin. Muffin. I think Muffin's got a whole collection. Might have had a low print run. Maybe. You have a full PAL set now? Oh my god. Mate, I'm super jealous. My own collection's only down there, which I probably only got about 40 games. Do we take it back or do we keep it in the stash? I like that. Home Alone prices have driven by multiple markets as movie and game collectors. Yeah, that's it. I don't think it's good as Down with Duke. Again, I love that game. Thought it was really good. Speedball, you know what? I feel like I get better at that. Hang On.
It's not as good as any. This is the question. Is it as good? Is it better than Superman? I want to say Superman's unplayable, but last time I played it on stream, I made a good go of it, and I got to like the 3rd or 4th level. I was able to do, maybe I got some like laser eyes or something. Something happened. I was able to unlock it, but it's so hard, and when you start the game, you just feel like you're not Superman. You've got like this punch that doesn't even go out with your bloody hitbox. It's so terrible. No range at all. You don't feel super. Even the front cover of it, it's like bullets bouncing off his chest. There's none of that. The expectation is completely out the window. But Home Alone, it's playable. I was able to do some levels. The narrative's all over the place. But it's not terrible, is it? The levels look nice. You've got a little dog running around, which is cute. I think it's better than Superman.
No.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's better than Superman. So there you go. I'm gonna
No.
It is. I think it is better than Superman. Jack doesn't think so. Luke does say so, yeah.
It tasted good.
It tasted good. It's true. It tasted good. You think it tasted good, even though I said no. I am not disagreeing. There you go. Yeah, better than Superman. I feel like Superman is a big letdown. You're just a guy who can fly. You're not very Superman. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the worst so far. I think we're going to find worse games as we go on. This is only the 2nd stream of this. Every Thursday, I'm going to be doing this from now on. Only played the arcade version of Superman.
How dare you?
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry. So there you go. Tomorrow, when I come back, we're going to play some new retro-inspired stuff.
It could be.
I've got a couple of demos. I want to play that of recent new stuff I haven't tried. Last Friday, we did Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, which I absolutely loved. I've got another game, a demo I want to play of something else that's coming out this year. That looks really good, so I might try that. That's what we're doing. What was it called on Fridays? Fridays? Something like that. But yeah, this is what Thursdays are going to be like on this channel from now on. But anyway, let's see what we can raid. I'll put the ad chat on. Should we try? I mean, I tried to Angel yesterday, but let's go on Angel again today. Try. See if the raid works today. It is. It's working today. Yay! We're gonna raid Angel. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna press this button and then press this button. If you're not following either on YouTube or Twitch, give us a follow. Then you'll be notified when I'm streaming again, which is tomorrow. And Discord is in there. But see you later. See you tomorrow. You got a merch pick, guys? Oh, what?
Turtle doves.
Oh, look at that.
I'm the Strat Man.
Mate, that's boss.
Damn!
Why am I still frozen? Thanks, guys. They're all YouTube members. Meat. You know, if you want to be on there, I'm going to tell you how to get on there. But there is a way.
Burgers?
Burgers, yeah. Just feed me burgers. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Perfectly round butthole.